Checkity check. Checkity check, check, check. Yo, Larry, what's happening? Nerd and cheese in the house. Checkity check. Hey, Finest Funko, what's happening, baby? Thank you, Peking. That's what I was looking for. I just need like 2 minutes, guys. I'll be right back. I gotta run and grab a water and let the dog go out, and I'll be right with y'all. Keep the hype going. I'll see you in a minute. All right. Make sure the sound is good. Looks like everything's right. And let's lower the music. Reminder to anybody, if you would be willing to go like this video on YouTube and give a retweet to my latest posts about the stream. Greatly appreciate ya. What's up, Miss Fancy Cherry? Hey, what's up, everybody? Happy NFTuesday.
Yeah,
no, you're okay,
baby.
Tech. No worries, man. I like you. You always come in with a positive attitude. You were positively ready for next week just a week early. Can you guys hear these? Did you hear that? Do I need to fix the yeah, baby? Silly things that I put on the stream just decided to stop working. And I forgot to check in. I can't hear them, but I'm hoping y'all can. What's up, Savage? You heard it? Okay, thank you, Callard. What's up, Savage on YouTube? How you doing? Savage of Second Union. Captions are off, thank you. All I have to do is touch that tab and then they magically start working. It's another one of those silly things. They should start in... Oh, nope, I'm logged out. I'm logged out. I cleared the cache on my computer, which I reluctantly do. But every once in a while, auto start, yes. Check, check, check. There it is. Okay. Now I have to re-log into everything. I know, Callard. I'm stoked. Actually, Callard, good point. Good. Hold on. I got to show y'all something. I was going through some boxes. Getting ready to put stuff on eBay. Going through some boxes, getting ready to put some stuff on eBay, and I was reminded of these. Couldn't have been better timing. From 2016 Funko Fun Days. Freddy as Fallout guy, Vault Boy. I actually sold a Vault Boy Proto not too long ago. 400 pieces. Yeah, those, I'd probably do pretty well. So I need to get that listed. If anybody's interested, you want to grab it up before I get started, let me know. Needs to go in a vault. Well, you know, the vault had to be rated. Vault. Fallout. Vault. My vault had to be rated because, you know, I got to make some monies. I got to bring in some monies. All these years of collecting, I'm finally starting to crack back into the things I've added to the collection and starting to sell some stuff. And you guys know I'm crazy, right? A lot of you are like, how do you hold packs and you don't open them? You want to see something extreme? This may be one of the most extreme examples of me holding stuff forever. I found some of my boxes of baseball cards, sports cards, and in there I have not one but two of these 2012 13 season Panini Threads boxes unopened. They got autographs, possibly rookie card for Kyrie Irving, Anthony Davis, autograph cards. Yeah, unopened. Still got the original seal from Panini on there. I'm gonna be putting those on eBay too. $160. I bought these for $20 a piece. You can still see the tag on there, and they're going for $160 now. That's a pretty good return. An 8X. I mean, I had to wait 12 years. I pulled a Grail Opposite Freddy the other day out of a standard. Let's go, Connor. That's awesome. That's so awesome. I didn't even remember I ever had any of these, much less that I had two unopened. I used to do stuff like that all the time. Like, you know what? $20, whatever. If only I had followed my own advice and put $20 into Bitcoin, like a buddy of mine reminded me or told me about years ago, I'd have been a millionaire. But I didn't, because it was at the day when Bitcoin was pennies. What's up, Random King, Zach Bonifer, Tarjaran Puma, Savage also on Twitch. Thank you, Savage. Captain Sadi in the house. What's up, Captain Sadi? Funko Addict Tech, Random King, P King. We got the Kings back to back. Pair of Kings. We got Nadu6. Nadu, I don't know if you saw it yet. I'm sorry it took me so long. I finally got around to putting my the mic and the Sully you had made for me by our friends at Hand Over the Hero. I just posted those on Instagram and Twitter. Again, big thank you to Nadu6. In case any of you guys didn't see it, he worked with the artist. You guys have seen this guy at cons. If you've been at any cons around the country, you've probably seen his giant walls of art. He had some original art commissioned for me. Tony Polson, one of ones. Says it in the corner there. One of ones. I love that it's a nice marking there. You got the actual palette that was used to make it. Amazing. Got Sully, got Mike Wazowski, and along with that, he said this is 2 of the 3 one of ones he's ever done. Along with those, sent one of one stickers. How cool is that? So freaking awesome. I got to figure out what I'm going to do with all this. I want to get them framed. I got to find some good frames. Some of that museum glass. Yo, Nessa, what's up? Bing bong, you dinged. Hey. Check out this. Check out my drip. I hate that. I hate it with a passion. What's up, Chucky? What's up, Blue Kachoo? I always love the party vibes in the intro. I know, right? That Harris Heller. I use his music. It's DMCA free. I don't have to worry about getting sued. He's one of the only people smart enough to figure out to do that. Thank you, Harris Heller. If you guys ever want to listen to his music, I actually find myself in the car every once in a while. It sneaks into my Spotify playlist. And I'm like, okay, I'll listen to that. Finest Funko in the house. RSV Hockey Dad, what's up, my friend? How are you? Been a minute. I hope you're doing well. Send my hellos to your son as well, Alex. Tell him I said hello. There's Walking Miracle. Captions are off. Thank you. I fixed that. Shy Guys in the house. Tommy TV in the house. Connor in the house. How do I reuse my Prime sub? You know, they keep moving it. I think you have to be on desktop. I could be wrong. Somebody else can tell Connor if I'm wrong. But you go in, you go to resub, and then there's like 2 screens. There's like another option that takes you over. And then in there is your Prime. I just did it the other day, and I don't remember what the 2 options are. There's like, tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, and then there's something you click and you go to a whole other second series of options, and snuck in the bottom there is use my Prime sub. They purposely hide it, which shame. Connor said never mind. Well, I've already answered. You subscribe with Prime, making 2 months. Thank you, Connor. I didn't scroll down enough. Nikki said I can't hold anything. Wow. Well, I mean, look, I opened one of those Panini boxes and there was nothing of value in there. All these years later, that still have the 0 value. Holding an unopened box years later, 8x. Put that in this week's box game. Hell no. Connor said I pulled a grail. Oh, I read that. How did I did not read that you figured it out, but dude, I was going to put $300 into Bitcoin Cash a few weeks ago and didn't know it's almost $700. And didn't. Now it's almost $700. Yeah, Bitcoin has been on a rise lately. I don't think it's too late to invest in Bitcoin, to be 100% honest with you. If you have if you have any debt, credit card debt, any of that stuff, pay that first. That's your best guarantee to make yourself money back. But if you have that all paid off, if you're good on your bills and you have extra money, you should always be investing in something. And you know what? Some people will laugh at me, but putting money into NFTs, putting money into Funko Pops, sports cards, comic books is an investment. Should it be your only investment? No. Put some money into a 401k. If your company matches, that's free money. Put some money into your own stock. Pick your own stock. Play around with Robinhood or one of those sites. Put some money into, if there's a small business in your area that needs an investment, real estate is good. It's good to spread the money around. I have a lot of different investments. No real estate, but RSV Hockey Dad said, I used to buy cheap boxes, $10 and under for Alex's baseball teams. Then when the season was over, they'd just go into a closet. Alex found some boxes still sealed worth $70 plus now. Yeah, because you probably bought them before the big push back into sports cards over the last few years. Tommy says, I almost put money into Ethereum 2 years ago and didn't miss out on a lot of money. Yeah, see, I did pick Ethereum, and it has not turned into much. I remember a buddy at work sent me a link to buy Bitcoin way back when, and I was like, oh, heck no, I don't trust that link. Oh, God. I researched it and had questions, and me and said buddy, my buddy Carl, were supposed to go, talk about it, do some additional research, because I just didn't understand what the mining and all that was. My goal, and I think I even replied back to his email, was, let's just put $20 in it. We waste $20 on beers in a night. Why don't we do that? And I wish we had. There's times where I still wonder, did I actually do it and forget that I have a login somewhere? Wouldn't that be amazing? I think there's still there's going to be opportunities like this over and over and over again. In fact, we're going to talk about one today. Could Woofy be one of those opportunities? I don't think so, but could it be? Maybe. I'm hoping Nintendo doesn't show me for making a Pokemon theme song parody. No, if you're protected by parody law, as long as you didn't use their lyrics. I don't know about using the actual music in the background. That might get you in trouble. I don't know. But parody, you're protected. I just don't know to what extent. Yeah, Connor, I think it's only desktop. I just sold Apple stock and a share of Tesla. Look at you, Tommy. Yeah, now turn around and put that back into something else. Sugar said just started buying silver. Oh, I heard, silver and gold have been on the rise again, I think. Funko Addict Texas, thank you for that Woofy post yesterday, Sully. I didn't think I was going to have any, and I got to claim 10.7 million Woofy. Yeah, they put out 42 trillion. These numbers are crazy, right? We'll talk about it more. But yeah, so to get 10.7 million, that's free, right? I think I'm sitting at 3-point-something billion before I started selling stuff. Crazy, right? Just from staking wax and owning some NFTs. Not even staking wax, just having wax. Is your stream chat delayed your reading message? Oh, no, I'm just slow. I get behind every once in a while, and I hate to leave people's comments out. I got the $15 of Bitcoin that Coinbase gave everyone during the Super Bowl a few years back, and that's worth $24. So I've got that going for me, which is nice. Which is nice. Sully just behind. Yeah, it happens. Miss Jessie Star, I hope you and Ben had fun over the weekend. It looks like WrestleMania was just insane. Freaking Undertaker? What? That was awesome. Woofy on a nice little climb right now. Well, I don't know, unless something changed over the last hour, it's down significantly. But Randy C with the sub prime, 19 months. Thank you, Randy C. I started buying at $23 an ounce. Now it's at $28 an ounce. And you know what? That doesn't seem like, depending on how many ounces you bought, it doesn't seem like a lot. But those rare precious metals, I think in the long run, you just sit on it. Just forget you have it. That's the best thing to do. Sully's not a financial advisor, but telling you to pay off debts before investing in something else is great advice that an advisor would say. Yeah, advisor-esque. Advisor-esque. I think I'm caught up. Look at that. If I missed any messages, feel free to drop them back in the chat again. I'd appreciate it. I don't want to miss anybody. I like our chats here. Of course, we talk about NFTs and Funko Pops and investments and all kinds of stuff. But we could talk about just about anything. Wolfie been up and down, slight upturn from a recent down. Yo, Konijin. Hello, Konijin. I never can get it right. Hello. Con. What's the NFT drop today? Well, there's not a Funko drop today. We're in a weird, they did the April Fools, and then a little break. And then now we're going to have, the next one is next Tuesday, My Little Pony. We looked at it on Friday. We could look at it again today. I like what they've done with this one. They lowered the pack counts and stuff. Crypto Kuma's on YouTube. Another great project on the Wax blockchain. Crypto Kuma's, you guys should check him out. Love his art. Some of the best art on Wax, period. Yeah, Nadu, we're going to talk about that. I actually have a note. Look at MLP giveaway. I got it on my notes. But I want to talk about some other stuff first. Oh, Shaun of the Dead is 20 years old. I just saw that. That's crazy. Over trending. I just was going through some pops over the weekend and I found a bunch of the Shaun of the Dead ones. I should do a giveaway or something. Let's look at Twitter first. Just a reminder, a couple things. If you guys don't follow me on Twitter, please do. That's where I do the majority of my social media posting. And you know, it's a mix of here's my NFTs, here's cool stuff I've seen, here's reminders and tips and stuff on Wax and on the Funko NFTs. If you like that, make sure you're following and please engage. Following is great. Love that. But if you're following along and you appreciate someone's content, you want to help them out and you want to help yourself, you'll like, you'll comment, you'll retweet or quote tweet. At a bare minimum, if it's good, at least comment and go, thanks for the info. This is amazing. I've told you guys before, not everybody gets this, but let's pretend this Nerdagon logo that I'm in down here is a pool, is a lake. A social media post goes out. It's a little tiny post in the center. And then they wait to see, did it get retweets? Did it get quote tweets? Did it get likes? Did it get comments? If so, then it spreads out and they show it to like 10, 15 more people. And then if those people react to it, then it spreads out a little bit more and a little bit more and a little bit more until it doesn't get any interaction, then it stops. But if it starts and builds and builds and builds and it continues to get interaction from everybody, it could go out to millions. And that'd be great for me. But if it starts going out to millions and I get a lot more followers, I can easily go to companies and go, hey, I got a million followers and they're all engaged with my stuff. You want to give me something free to give away? And they'll be like, yes, because that's good advertising. What do you want? I know it works because I used to do it. I have done it. What's up, Tyson on YouTube? How are you? So when you see something you like from a creator, make sure you don't just view it and move on. Heart, retweet, quote tweet, comment, whatever you can do to interact with it. That's all super helpful. So if you can retweet this today, that might net you a prize later. Also, big shout out to Nadu6 for the awesome art that he got handmade for me by Tony Polson, Hand Over the Hero. And a reminder, this one's important. This one's super important. If you don't retweet anything else today, retweet this. Disney's Mickey and Friends snapshot tomorrow. What does that mean? That means you better have your ish in order. You better get it all together and ready to go. This is the first ever snapshot of a drop exclusive. A lot of people out there angry, misinformed, miseducated, confused, feeling left out. And guess what? If you're not one of those people, you're in the plus. You scooped up a royalty set, which I was telling you to get at 60, 70, 80 bucks. Now today it's like at 130. It's spiked back up. If you got those extra epics, make sure you put them up for sale. I have a Goofy that I put up for sale today. Let's see if it sold. It hadn't sold yet, but I put up a Goofy earlier today that I saw is valued at $22 was the lowest listing. It's down to $21 is the lowest listing. I'll fix that real quick. Let's move this to $20.90 in case anybody needs to buy it to complete a royalty set. I'd rather have that $20 than try to spend another $100 to complete another royalty set, I think. In the long run, I may regret that. Yeah, royalty is going to be super low on this. Let me refresh this. It was 650 completed earlier today. It's at 652. So people are getting their stuff in order. But I mean, this one, I completed these royalty sets at $50 and under $60 for the two I did. So the two royalty sets I completed on day one combined are still 20%. Is 20% under the value of one set now, roughly. $127 to complete a royalty. It's still a deal as far as I'm concerned. If you're willing to take the gamble, you're going to get a Mickey Mouse pop that will be limited to most likely under 700 pieces, almost guaranteed, under 700 pieces in the world, making it one of the top 10 rarest Disney Pops ever made. It'll be the rarest Mickey Pop ever made. You want to get in on the mini? It was, what was it at? 439 of the potentially, I think it was 470. It'll be the lowest count Disney Pop in the world. The rarest Disney Pop in the world. Assuming you don't count the Freddy Disney crossovers. Just pure Disney. That's going to hold some weight in the future when you're dealing with selling stuff, if you ever do, or trading, or simply valuing something. You know something interesting I read? I don't know if you guys know this, and I could leverage this myself. Did you know if you hold art, piece of art, not a person named Art, if you hold a piece of art that's valuable, let's say it's worth $10, $15, $100,000, you can have that valued by a professional, and then you can take that and you can go to a bank and you can borrow money with that as your collateral. Do you know that? So if you find yourself struggling to pay bills, or you're looking to buy a home, or even a car probably, and you have something of real value, you can have that appraised by a professional, and then you can use that to borrow money. I heard this the other day. I thought it was really interesting. What if I had my Funko Pop collection appraised? Would I then be able to go out and borrow money? I think so. So for a royalty set, do you have to do anything, or will they screenshot your collection and give you a redeem coin, right? That's absolutely perfect question, Molly. Let's go back and show you on screen. Yes, a royalty set, again, for anybody who's watching who may not be asking the questions, means you get one of every common, uncommon, rare, and epic. Not worried about one-of-ones. You're not worried about grails, not worried about legendaries. Don't worry about those. The expensive stuff, with the exception of the epics, is out. Your best bet to make sure you're prepared, especially for Mickey and Friends, because they're actually a little simpler than the others. Get over here, use the radar on drop, log in. Go down the left-hand side, find your Mickey and Friends, look for Minnie. Now, this little area up here is going to be one of your best friends. If you think you have two royalty sets, you better make for sure this ding-dang old area right here that says royalty set says 2. If it says anything other than that, then you're wrong and you got some action to take. Make sure it says what you think it should say. If it says 2, I'm good. As long as I don't make any changes, I don't sell anything, I don't trade anything, I don't send anything away, etc., etc. If this says 2 tomorrow at 11 a.m. Pacific when they do the snapshot, then I'm golden. In about an hour to 2 hours after that, they will distribute not only a redemption coin to the wallet that everything's held in, which will be your drop wallet in this case, they will also send you the royalty NFT, which, as you know, was not in packs before. I don't know who collects 3s. That's a good question. What's up, Misty? So, check this. Make sure it's good. And per my checklist that we were looking at on Twitter just a minute ago, make sure you completed your royalty sets and you verified the set using the collection tracker. Make sure you sell any extra epics you have. There are some with some real value right now. Let's scroll down. I say value. What I mean is lowest asking price. Look at this. This Goofy's $15. This Donald Duck, the lowest listing is $40. This Goofy, lowest listing is $20.90. If you take those 3 out of the mix, you could complete a royalty set for like 60, 70 bucks. But you can't. Those are important. If you're sitting on a couple of those, or maybe even one, you need to think about it. You need to think about whether you want to complete that royalty set or not. Take yourself over to Pop and Stock, go to Mickey and Friends, make sure you're on the royalty, and click this little clipboard, and put in your wallet. This is what this was designed for. to help you make some decisions. Click submit. Make sure you're on Mickey and Friends. It's going to come up over here, and this is how you read this. It took me a second when I first saw this. It was a little confusing. I've already completed 2 royalty sets. Completion of the next royalty set. This would be working on my 3rd one. I have 20 of the 78 cards. I'm missing 58, right? If I wanted to complete this set, I could spend right now $98.77 to buy the remaining NFTs I need. That's at the lowest asking price as of this second, right now. If I buy all the remaining ones, I complete a 3rd royalty set. And oh, by the way, as a bonus, I have 6 extra cards that I wouldn't even need for that 3rd royalty set. Maybe those have good value. They don't. 30 cents. And then if you want to see what's holding me up, you can scroll down. Here's the list of all the ones you're missing. And right there's the glaring problem. Donald Duck. If you're holding a Donald Duck, you should complete another royalty set. If you're not holding a Donald Duck and that's the one thing missing, spend the money, probably. I think. You make the decision. If you got that Donald Duck and you got this Goofy, and you just need to fill in the holes, we'll come over here to the calculator, plug it in, and see, you probably only got to spend like 30, 40 bucks. Whatever you do, don't let that Donald sit in your wallet and you do nothing. Either sell it, you don't want to keep it. You want to sell it now, and then tomorrow at 11:01, you can go buy it back, cheap. So make sure you take action. Don't ever sit on extra epics. That's one of the worst things you can do. You're just giving away value. You can always sell it now, buy it back later if you really want to keep an extra one in your wallet. Kuma said, I focus on Twitch because I can't combine the chats where I'm looking. Kuma said, do we think that hardcore physical Funko collectors are unaware of the scarcity or limited piece count on these NFT pops? Yes. Not only hardcore Funko collectors, but collectors in general. As I talk about it a lot, there is a story that's not being told correctly. And I don't know if this is the best way to word this, but this is, in my head, this is how it works. Those stickers that they put on the pops, grab any pop. Those stickers for the NFTs are decided on right from the get-go. And Funko does not, for whatever reason, I'm not bad-mouthing them like some other folks will do, for whatever reason, they made a business decision not to go and update this to match how many pops are actually distributed. I think it would just cause a lot of questions, right? But what's sad is the story is not being told properly by the sticker. For a new Funko collector, I remember the days whenever I was at doing Nerd-Foo, Savage would say, and I've been educating people on Funko Pops since 2011, 2012. We were educating people on something as simple as, what does the sticker mean? People didn't understand this. So think about a new collector coming in. Even a sticker that said Hot Topic exclusive had people asking, what does that mean? I know you're probably rolling your eyes going, how do you not freaking know what that means? Well, you don't when you're first starting, right? Thank you, Savage. So fast forward to now, you got a new collector coming in. They go to a local convention. Like I was at the gaming convention last weekend and saw one of the NFT pops on a shelf, and they go, oh, 2,000 pieces. Cool. That's pretty rare. Yeah, I wonder what, maybe I'll pick that up. $100, $110, whatever it was listed for, the one I saw. But they're not getting the whole story. The whole story is it really 2,000 pieces? No. Who's going to do the research to verify the sticker? Almost no one. But we start to tell the story. I tell it here. You guys share it. We tell it on social media. It gets shared. You go to your HobbyDB and you look up a pop and it'll tell you, there's a little byline on some of them right there that say, Elf Pop actually distributed 1,100 or whatever pieces it was. I have no idea what that one was off the top of my head. The story gets told more and more and more. And eventually people go, oh, well, that sticker, we got to look up and see what that number actually is. Once that starts happening more often, or if somebody comes up with a great visual way, I tried, didn't pan out. Somebody comes up with a great visual way, or even, I don't know, I don't know what people would do. Maybe it's unthought of so far, or I'd be doing it. Somebody finds a way to start telling that story and be like, oh, snap. That Minnie Mouse is not 999 pieces. That Minnie Mouse is 437 pieces. Value. It becomes then the story of the rarest pop in all of Disney is told correctly. Callard said, I remember when I first started collecting and thinking that the entire collection was the pops on the back of the box. Right? Yeah. Well, that didn't work for these. But for Nope, doesn't work for that one. If I grab a random pop, just see what Chuck's talking about. Look at there. Back of a Pinocchio box says that all we have is Jiminy Cricket and Pinocchio. That's not right. There's more than that. Yeah. And even now, they'll make some new pops, and they'll go back and show really old ones. It's very misleading. I don't know how they decide that. Whatever. Looking to get the WB100 set in my mail. WB100, when we're long since, has that already been delivered? I don't think that's been delivered yet. Do you mean it's on its way to you, or you're still looking to purchase it? He's going to be just like a Grail because it's so low number. James talking about the Mickey. I agree. 1st of March for redemption. Okay, there you go, Kenesian. Could always print out a report. Keep it with your NFT. You can. I mean, for your own personal records, I think that's fantastic. You could do something as simple as take a something in a pop protector, and you could take a Sharpie and you could write on the bottom of your pop protector, or you could make your own little sticker. I got these little delivery stickers that I use. I bought them. You could just put that right on the box, and you could write a number on there, just to help you and to help others. But what I'm talking about is a bigger story, where everyone starts to understand. Those stickers were simply a measurement when things started. What is it really now? Funko/Drop should do like your awesome factual sticker. I agree. I don't know why that business decision was made. Stickers are very inexpensive. I worked at Funko when we would go to a convention. I specifically remember the Scrooge McDuck where he's diving into the money, or the money is around the base of them. We were at New York Comic Con. I can visualize this whole thing. We open boxes up, and we find out that they have the shared convention exclusive for the fall convention exclusive sticker on there. Oh, that's not right. Luckily, person in charge of the conventions, knowing this is a possible problem, has brought tons and tons of the appropriate stickers that say New York Comic Con. We're in the booth. We are peeling, sticking to fix all the pops there. We did that in an hour or two window prior to the beginning of the day. Thousands of pops, hundreds at least, maybe thousands. They could do it, but they've deemed it not a priority for whatever reason. Those pop protectors, best way to store your Funko? Yes, I agree. I think so. I buy, this is the Collector Protector brand. I buy from Display Geek, which, by the way, you can get a discount if you use code Sully at checkout, because Sean is my buddy who runs Display Geek. Let's see if that brings up anything. There you go. There's a link. Go to that. Order in bulk. Order 80 to 100 at a time. If you can afford it, you get them much cheaper. You get them for like $1 or under $1 a piece, whatever it comes out to. Don't math me. Go look. You can figure it out. If you buy just 10 at a time, you're going to pay $2 plus a piece. Try to buy more, or go in with friends and buy a bunch. That's the way to do it. But Collector Protector does not have the tabs. Really good sharp corners. I trust these. I would throw this pop on the ground, no problem. It's not going to damage. If you have something that's valued at over, say, $100, $150, you may want to think about going up to a pop stacker. That's the super hard plastic ones. Those are also very, very tough and are great for shipping. But honestly, this is going to do the trick for most everything you need. Quote of the month. Quote of the day, don't math me, because people will. Can you buy from EU? I don't know, Kenesian. That's a good question. You should check, though. You should actually go on his website and check. $11? No, not these. These you would consider a soft protector. Let me show you what they look like before I fold them. There's no way these are $11. This is what it looks like right here. But it's a good hard plastic. It's scored and ready to go. So you take it, you pop it open. It looks foggy because it has a protective material over the outside. Don't worry. I don't know if I've ever showed this. You kind of fold them first to get them going before you put your pop in there to make sure that it's nice and flat. Then when I put a pop in, I have one handy that's not in a protector. Yeah, sure do. I think I even said I'd put this in a protector. What I do is take it, put the face forward to that foldy part, to the lid. If you've done your job, this down here will allow it to fit right in perfectly. If it's still raised up, don't try to force the pop. You may damage the pop. And then right before you go to actually seal it up finally, peel off your protective material. This way you keep the majority of the fingerprints off of it. But you want to do this before you fold it. Oops, I peeled up from the wrong edge, I think. What did I do? There we go. Yeah, then peel off the remaining. Some people don't like this because they say it damages their pops. Well, they're just not being careful. Take your lid closure, and then when you go to put that in the back, don't just willy-nilly press it in there. You could damage your pop. Give that lip a little love. That didn't sound right. Don't quote that. And put that in there, and then you got super heavy-duty quality. It's going to protect those corners. I would not do that with the pop out of protector, but I will in that protector. It's fine. I'll drop it. It's fine. It takes care of it. The worst mistakes are when you're just handling a regular pop without any kind of protection. The slightest drop, you're going to get a ding corner. Right, Walking Miracle? I mean, those are the collector protector. They're the best. They're the top quality. Top quality. Drop supporting desk. Very, very bad. I can't verify myself for 10 days. Wait, Tug can. I don't. You mean their help? Their like you messaged them, and they're not able to do anything to get you verified for 10 days. That seems interesting. I wonder why. I was verified in minutes. Yeah, Konijian, I highly recommend that you put all your NFT pops in these, even if they're only valued at $20, $30 right now. If you can afford to put it in protection, do so. If later on down the road, a year, 2, 3 from now, it's still worth only 20 or 30 bucks, guess what? You probably have other pops or other collectibles. You can take them out of the protector, and you can use the protector on something else. You send a follow-up email. Well, Tug Can, I know it is disappointing when you don't get the answer you want, but if it's the standard answer that's provided to everybody for a particular reason, it may be out of their control. I know the verification process is not a fun one at all, and it's nothing any of us want to do. But we have to because the legality, the legal side of things. Uncle Sam, if you're in the U.S., requires these companies to get you to verify so that if you buy and sell using crypto, that they can come after you and get the taxes. It's absolutely stupid, but it is what it is. And we have to abide by the rules, just like they have to abide by the rules. So they may want to help you, but they can't legally. So before, you do what you want to do. I'm not going to tell you what to do. I just say, always try to put yourself in the shoes of the other person. And if they said, hey, well, legally we can't, you have to wait the 10 days for whatever reason. Hopefully they gave you a good reason. Now, if it's somebody just not doing their job, try again. Go to somebody else. There's a difference between getting no help and getting help that you just aren't happy with the answer. Finest says, Tug Can, I submitted an email for a Sully worn game hat, and I still haven't heard back. Well, if you emailed drop support, I could imagine that was, that's not, that you're not going to get an answer. Yeah, I hope they can do something for you, Tug Can. I honestly, if you think it was the employee not doing their job, then send in another message or make another call or send another email or whatever you got to do. But if they gave you a good reason, chances are they're legally required to do that. I know it's so difficult for us as a fan or a collector or a customer or whatever to put ourselves in the shoes of a person working at a job, especially when people aren't typically good communicators. This is not I'm not talking about anybody here specifically, but some people they'll be like, we can't do it. Wait 10 days. That's not a good answer. If they told you, hey, due to legal restrictions, because you live in an area, blah, 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 or because you provided an ID that's out of date, blah, 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 or whatever. At least they give you a reason. That's what you hope to get. Yeah, I know I got verified pretty quickly. If I remember right, I used my state ID. I live in a state where it's not an issue. It's a shame we have to do it. And everybody at some point who's new to this reaches out to me and goes, they want my ID. Is that safe? Can I do that? First of all, we don't know if it's safe. Just to be, oh, thank you, RSV Hockey Dad. Yeah, that's my team now. My only Seattle team that I fully support. None of us want to give our ID to a company. And none of us should trust a company. But we do have to take a leap of faith and hope that they're doing their job the way they are required to do it, and they're protecting our data. Unfortunately, we live in an age where a 12-year-old who is smart enough and creative enough and knows some programming can hack into a major company and get access to whatever they want. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Okay, let's continue on. I was talking about Twitter. You guys know I get derailed. So yeah, spread the word about Disney, Mickey, and Friends. What did we get through? Complete your royalty set, sell your extra epics, open or sell remaining packs, and check listings. Why is this important? So let's go back to that and finish this checklist. If you are looking in the tracker, there is a very confusing button in the upper right-hand corner that I often forget about. You see where the mouse is? You can only see one button because of the... Let me fix the size of my window here. It'll fail you if you're not careful. This is easy to make a mistake with. Let me just position this window better. Ah! Get over here. Get over here. You see this where it says either redemption tracker or catalog? Click on catalog, take a look, and see, oh, hey, look, I got a pack. Because that's lit up, not dimmed with the 2 cards, means I got a pack in my inventory right now. Another way you can see that is to go to the double card item option up here in the menus, go to unopen, and you can scroll back and you can see, oh look, Mickey and Friends. I got Mickey and Friends. What am I to do about that? Do I open it? Do I sell it? Well, here would be my advice. I'm gonna go back to what we were looking at just a second ago. Here would be my advice. Look at the value of the pack. This pack I paid $29.99 for is now going for $39.99. It's got 15 NFTs in it, and we know there are some grails. That's Minnie Mouse, very undervalued in my opinion at $29 or $190. I just pulled a Goofy out of the last one that was worth 59 bucks. I don't know why these packs are so cheap, other than people are having a hard time getting verified and getting USDC into their wallet. If you got verified, getting USDC is not that difficult, assuming you have funds. I have videos on it. Follow the instructions. You can do it. I know you can. But if you have that pack that's only going for $39.99, is it worth me to keep it, try to sell it today for 10 bucks? I don't think so. So I'm going to open it. And maybe I pull a grail. Should I open it? I'm going to open it now. Let's open it now. I'm going to do it. I made the decision already. The last time... Hey, thank you, Fourth Curator. The last time I held onto a pack until the day before, something very nice happened. No dibs. No dibs. If I pull, however, if I pull a legendary or grail, absolutely we're going to do something special for everybody. You'll get the 40 duck. 40 bucks or the 40 duck. One of the two, right? I'm going to open it up, gang. I'm feeling like I should. Hopefully, be nice if I pull that $40 epic out of here. I'm absolutely completing another royalty set right here on stream. If I pull any of the other epics, I'll try and sell them. Have all the 101s been pulled? That's a great question, and I get asked about 101s all the time. So, Nadu, before we go on, even though this is a drop exclusive, did you guys know you can still look at all the templates over on Atomic Hub? Because why? Because this project, all the projects are still technically on wax. I forget what this one was listed as, so I'll just go over here and type in Funko. And we'll look for Mickey and Friends. And where is it? What is it listed as? I know it's in here. I've looked before. Potter, TNG. Where the frack is Mickey? Where you at, Mickey? They didn't hide it, did they? Did they try to hide it? They might have. Does anybody remember? Here, look, we do this. Go over to drop. Go to this. Go to here. Where's the attributes? Attributes, and it is Mickey.Funko. Did they hide it? That should have come right up. Thank you, Jedi. Yeah, I got there. Just took me a minute. We look at templates. We can see if there were any one-on-ones at all. I don't remember if there were on this project. Grail, Legendary, Epics. Usually the one-on-ones would be right at the top. I'm not seeing them, so I don't think there were one-on-ones on this one. Just to verify, we can look at the filters. Rarity. Yeah, no one-of-one. I kind of thought that was the case, but I thought it was worth checking. So there's no 1-to-1. So no, they haven't been pulled out because they don't exist. Oh, thank you, Tyson, for Mickey.Funko. You figured it out as well. Here we go for those drum rolls. I'm gonna open it up. Come on, Grail. Give me 2-3 Grails. I won't even be bad. Not at all. All right, here we go. First out of the gate, we got a common Daisy Duck, 3302. Next up, we got a common Mickey Mouse, 5732. Right, Nadu? How about a rare Pete, 3251? You know what, Pack? We've seen these. Why don't you give me Grail? Give me Legendary. Common Mickey Mouse, 5033. Yes! Holy sh... Yeah, Minnie Mouse 77, let's go! I almost cursed. Holy moly, I got a Grail number 77. That's 2 times in a row where I kept a pack until the last day. Holy moly. A Grail. Woo, baby, that was a $300 plus pull in my opinion. I know it's $190 right now. Oh, what a pull, and we're not done. We're not done. It has nothing to do with the pack number. It has to do with when you open it, and I got lucky. Oh, Grail 77. Let's go, baby. Woo! Do the Richard. That's amazing. I haven't pulled a Grail since Jurassic Park, I think. We'll take that W. We're going to be doing a community pack. Holy moly. All right, let's go. What's up next? Rare Pluto 31, I cannot believe it, 3175. Common Minnie Mouse 2655. Common Donald Duck 4570. Uncommon Minnie Mouse 2862. I cannot believe it. Common Mickey 2242. Common Pluto 3088. Uncommon Daisy Duck number 66. We had the 77, now we got the 66. So the moral of the story is if you want to Grail, wait till the last day to open your packs. I mean, maybe. Legendary Goofy in the same pack. That's the most expensive Legendary. We just pulled about $360 to $400 in value from that $40 pack that I almost sold. Mint number 61. This one's not done. We still have a couple more cards in here. This was the 1-2 combo you only dream of when you open packs. Woo, baby. Let's go. Sheesh is right. You cannot believe what would Ted Lasso do. Holy moly. Next up, a common Daisy Duck number 1593. And finally, in one of the best packs I have ever opened, hands down, Daisy Duck 4179. Holy shiitake mushrooms. A Grail Minnie Mouse mint number 77 and a Goofy Legendary. Come on. Come on. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. So let's take a look at that radar again. That was a fire pack. Just like what we're seeing on there for April Fools. That was a fire pack. Disney's Mickey and Friends, I now have, I cannot believe this, 2 royalty sets, 7 legendary, and 2 Grail. I've never had 2 Grail on a project before. Holy shiitake mushrooms. Look at this. I got 2 daisies, I got a Donald, I got 3 Goofies coming my way, I got a Pete, and I got 2 frickin' Minnie Mice, that I just know is I'm gonna have 2 of the rarest Disney Pop in the world. Was it enough to recoup on investment? Oh yeah. Mickey and Friends. I don't know how many packs I bought in total. I want to say it was like 6 to 8. I don't think I went nuts. 6 to 8 premium packs. Let's call it 8 times 30. What's that? $240. I got that in one of the Minnie Mouses. Now I did buy the Pete. And I want to say 1 Daisy. I may even bought the Donald outright using USDC. And I completed the royalty sets for 50 and 55 on my own. So let's call that 240, 350, 400, 450, maybe all in on this one. Now Minnie Mouse will be at 437 pull. I know I did not help the count. I bought one mini. Good point. So 600, 650 all in. But these two right here, these two Minnie Mouses, I think in the long run will more than pay for everything. I think I did really good with Mickey and Friends. I haven't done that great with all of them, but I did really good with Mickey and Friends. I really need to start keeping track of all this somehow instead of trusting my old brain. Pop and Stock says, I don't have a Goofy, got to work a trade with you for one. All right, we can talk for sure, bud. All that bad luck had to turn sometime. Glad it turned for you on this drop. Now, look, I'm hoping it turned for all of us because I think what I need to do is buy a pack and open it on stream. We need to do a community pack. I promise you guys one if I did good, and I did great. So I want to open a premium pack of something for you guys. We'll do that on stream right now. One problem. I don't want to use my USDC, so I'm not going to do it with another Mickey pack. Which pack should I buy? I've got Wax. I can afford to do that on Wax. Which one do you guys want me to open? We got April Fools we could do. We got Star Wars I can't do. We got Star Trek. We got Transformers. We got Space Jam. We got Fantastic Plastic. And we got Harry Potter. I can't do Harry Potter because that's $100 a pack right now. Squid Games we could do. We got April Fools. We got Transformers. Sorry, Misty. I'd love to, but that was $100 a pack. That's a little much. We got two folks saying April Fools. Would you guys rather April Fools or Transformers? I think those two. I see a lot of April Fools. Let's do April Fools. Okay, let's do this. We'll go back over. We'll look up April. Make sure we're doing Series 2 pack. Let's not fall for shenanigans. Wait a minute. Do I already own? I already own one of these that I could open. Yeah, they are Funko Addict Tech. We should look at those next. I sold a pack for $100 and this is so weird. I put up two packs, one for $100 and one for $105. The pack I put up for $105 sold, but the one I put up for $100 didn't. I don't even know why anyone would extend to view all listings and go down and buy a higher price one, but they did. So I'm not going to complain. Let's go. Oh, I forget. There's a few things about the navigation in Drop that I think could be streamlined. Yeah, I got a couple of these. Let's do one of these April Fools. So we'll go to the double cards. We'll go to unopen. We'll go to April Fools. We're going to do a premium pack. Either one. We'll pick in a minute. But what we need to do is find a way for you guys to get a slot. Now, there's 17 slots in this one. That's what I was thinking, Randy, but I don't think there was an attractive pack number. Like there wasn't a low mint number. Maybe it was something that meant something to them, or maybe I missed a number that was important. I don't know. All right, we got 15 slots. Let me jot down notes here. We're gonna pick two people who retweeted about today. So if you haven't retweeted yet, make sure you go do that. The one that has the image with me and says what we're looking at today, the bulleted items, and it says Happy NFTuesday. So we're gonna pick two from retweet. We're gonna pick two from YouTube, and yes, you can win on both. So if you're on Twitch and you can fire up the YouTube over there, make sure you go over, like the YouTube video that is live right now. And when the time comes, I'll tell you to leave a comment in the chat. But if you guys are already over there, go ahead and start commenting. Get it fired up. The more people that comment, engage with it, just like that Ripple thing I talked about earlier, the more likely people are to come over here. And then that's 2 and 2. 4, that leaves 13. I'm going to pick 10 from Grubfish. And then I'm going to pick 3 people who have purchased my new NFT. Because I'm going to fast forward just a little bit. We're going to jump around just a little bit, which I don't really like to do, but I'm going to do it now for the purpose of this. If you guys haven't been looking, yesterday the Woofy went out. We're going to talk about the Woofy in detail here in a minute. But I had something prepared and ready to go for this very moment, right? So I went ahead and I put up 100 total of these NFTs available for everybody. The first 50 numbers are held for those of you who got Woofy. Now, the price I put on there, when I started this yesterday, the value of the Woofy was at such a point where what I put it up for, 25 million Woofy, sounds insane. Remember, there's 42 trillion Woofy, so do the math. Was $1.50, and it has since climbed to $5.50. Now, so if you have some Woofy, you can go buy this NFT right now. It looks like it's expensive because it says the 25 million Woofy is $5.50. But Woofy I still think Woofy's probably going to plummet. This could end up being the equivalent of 75 cents. Or it could go up. I don't know. Remember, you can also swap wax for Woofy. So I'll make sure to do this last in case any of y'all want to try. But what I want to do, because it's gone up in value, and you spent your hard-earned Woofy on it, those of you who did, I want to reward you guys by occasionally working in a little extra something. A little something extra. So we'll pick 3 Woofy NU logo holders. It'll have to be 3 unique people. No, you can win more than once. Yeah, you can win more than once. Sorry, scratch that last thought. You can win more than once. Okay. So 2 people from the retweet on Twitter, 2 people from YouTube, 10 via Grubfish, and 3 people who are holding this NFT right here. You can pick it if you want to. You don't have to. I'm not trying to strong arm you, just trying to provide utility, right? Okay. So let's start with a little Grubfish. Also, to anybody who got a lot of Woofy, if you wanted to, you could buy one and then sell it on the secondary market for straight up wax. So there's an option, right? Wait a minute. Oh, because I logged out and cleared my cache. Yo, what's up, Shepard? All right. I'm going to edit this to Hoot. Always Hoot. Okay. You guys can enter starting now, only on Twitch. No, I didn't, Shepard. We're going to get to that in a moment. I just jumped out of order for a second. We've been talking about Funko NFTs. We are going to get to the Woofy here shortly. Why are names not appearing on the screen? What's happening? Hold on, I'm going to have to refresh this. What's going on here? Let's try again. Does the capitalization matter? Somebody do it with all caps. That didn't work either. Uh-oh. What's happening? It's got my... Let me try taking the capitalization out. Oh, okay. From J-Dog Daddy, who is at the bottom of the chat right now. So everybody just do it again. I just do it again. I can't use all caps there, apparently. What's up, Spawn? How are you? We're going to get over to YouTube in a minute. We're going to play this game first. I want to give everybody plenty of time to get involved in this game, to go do the retweet, to purchase the WUF logo, and to join on YouTube. If you already entered on the Crittercraft on the screen you see, just make sure you follow the instructions. Do what everybody else is doing. If this is your first time, I'll explain how to play the game. Exclamation point Hoot, space, and your Wax Wallet ID. I am going to also do my own quote tweet here of my tweet from earlier. I'm giving away a community pack of April Fool's Funko NFTs right now on stream. Get over here for a chance to win. All right, let's put a timer on this thing. Give me a timer for 5 minutes. Timer has started. 5 minutes. While that's happening, I'm going to get a spreadsheet rocking here. So we're all set and ready to copy and paste our winners. Yeah, Shepard, you timed it perfectly. Yeah, I opened a Mickey and Friends pack a few minutes ago. I was holding one more premium pack, $49 value. No, $39 value. 40 bucks. I opened it, I pulled a mini Grail and a Goofy Legendary. Hands down, have to do something for the community when you have that kind of luck, and hopefully that luck continues. I would love it if we gave away a freaking Grail or a Legendary from the April Fool's pack. That'd be amazing. That would be right. What, Shepard? I can't believe I almost cursed. I went, holy sh! I had to fight it. It was a tough one. This is April Fool's community. So we're giving away a April Fool's premium pack, and here's how we're gonna pick winners. 10 are gonna come from Grubfish. 2 people are gonna be pulled from a retweet of the Twitter post I put out earlier today that has my image with the bulleted items and the whole thing, not the quote tweet one, just the main one I sent out at the beginning of the stream. 2 winners are gonna be picked from YouTube, and 3 folks are gonna be picked from whoever owns these NU logos. If I could incentivize everyone a little further. Good, some more sold. Let me give you a little piece of information I had not given away yet. I'm going to have blends starting tomorrow that utilize these, right? And with those blends, I'm going to make them non-burn blends. So if you're able to cop, as the kids say, one of these NU logos, you're going to do a blend tomorrow, that logo is going to come back to you. So if you do spend the 25 million Woofy, which sounds like a lot, but it's about $5.30, you're going to get that back. So you're not going to have to burn that NFT. If that helps you decide if you want to spend your money, your hard-earned Woofy on this. We're going to talk more about Woofy. I hate doing this out of order because I would have liked to have given you more information, but I'm going to go ahead and tell you that right now. My opinion on Woofy is everybody is still very uncertain what's going to happen with it, but a lot of people are going to cash out. At least 7 Walking Miracle. Probably more. I'm still arting. I've got the majority of it done, but I'm still arting. Mikey Tanks, you'd have to go on an exchange. I have not done it myself. You might check Alcor Exchange and see if you can do a swap there. And you could swap wax for Woofy. If anybody has found a way to swap wax for Woofy. Misty sold her Woofy and made $191.76 in wax, right? Or was that 191.76 wax? Which one was it? Alcor for Woofy swap. So you can do it, Chucky. Okay. Is anyone on Sully's Nefty Blocks page having a hard time seeing the words that are... I'm going to change that, Zach. Matter of fact, let me do it right now. I've been struggling with that myself. I was trying to color coordinate it, and it didn't work out well. So let me see if I can change that right now for y'all. Dark theme. Let's change this to that. Looks better. Good call. Thank you for reminding me about that. I knew I needed to do it. I just didn't do it. Hopefully that's a lot better. I sold mine and made 100 wax, then bought some packs and put 25 wax worth in an LP. LP? Linkin Park? There you go, Misty. So Alcor, yeah, you can definitely. Here's what I would advise on the wax, and the Woofy, and we talked about this before. Something could happen with Woofy, but more than likely, it's going to go down in value. That's my guess. I'm still playing the hold game. I'm willing to take this gamble. Therefore, I am offering to you guys an NFT in exchange for your Woofy. I'm taking on the burden of will the Woofy perform or not. We'll see what happens. But if you are going to go and sell, go sell, and then if it drops, buy some back again. Pretty easy to do. I would love to Tarsier and Puma. It's going to depend on the pricing and stuff. I saw the video of them pressing them the other day. It's super cool. You won 50 million in Woofy the same. Nice, Misty. I saw they were giving that out from, was it NFT Hive? That's cool. I did not set it to reset Walking Miracle. No, I just left it at a limit of 5 because I think I'm only going to make 100 available. And I want to give people time. If we go another few days and people have not purchased, then I may open it up. All right, for anybody that's just coming in, because I did tweet, we've got just a few seconds left for you to enter. Maybe like 30 seconds. I am opening a community pack of April Fools. Multiple ways to enter. We're going to pick 10 winners from Grubfish, 2 winners from YouTube, 2 winners who retweeted my tweet that went out around 11 a.m. when I started the stream, and 3 from people holding my new NU logo. WUF Arrival is the name of that one. Yeah, I'm playing the fool's game on this one, Poppin' Stock. I'm playing the fool's game. But you guys, and I'm far from rich, but you guys, you do what you want. You do what you want. I always like the gamble. There you go, Random King. Somebody said it's working on Alcor. Yeah, make sure you've already claimed yours. If you don't see it in your wallet, you do have to claim it first. Okay, time is up. I'm going to count down from 10, give you guys one last chance to enter into the Crittercraft giveaway. Then we'll go and I'll talk about the other options again. We're going to close this in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Penny Bags got in there. Good job. All right, Grubfish Royale. If you haven't played before, this is how it goes. In a second, I'm going to count down from 5. I'm going to click on the button. It's going to fill the screen. It's going to be a big play area with a whole bunch of grubfish rolling around the screen. There's going to be 57 of you. It's going to be really hard to find your name. You may not even find it before you get knocked out of the game. That's how it starts. Slowly but surely, saw blades, rollers are going to come through and knock you guys out. Your goal is to be one of the final 10 at the end of the game. You can sit back and do nothing, or you can type the commands you see across the top of the screen when we start the game. They'll appear up there, ! spin, ! dodge, etc., etc. Each one does something different and may help you, or it may hurt you. That's your call. You figure it out. Here we go. We're going to start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Best of luck, everyone. 57 of you to start. That's a good Tuesday right there. Oh, get out of the screen. Get off the screen. Sorry about that. All right, the blade just took out some of you. We lost Mikey, Tanks, Calaird, Shepherd 52, Punked, Honey Bunches, and more. There went Funko Addict Tech, Conegian, Master Halo 40, Blue Kachu. There went Shugla, Dairy Milk, Inadequate Mass, Ryu Silva. We're down to 38. Remember, 10 winners on this one. Molly Wop, Sither Jedi, Nick Manif, Hearth Revenge, or Heart the Revenge. There went Jedi. Oh, Flory 566, Funko Lover 30. Mindy hates this game. There's still more chances to win, Mindy. We lost Reggie B, Miss Jessie Star, Sorry Megorium. We're down to 23. There went Digital Welfare and Savage, Joking Mazink, Miss Fancy Cherry, Chucky. About half of these folks are winning. There went Fourth Curator, Connor, Chucky. We're down to 17, 16. There went Random King and TB420. Make that 14 left. There went J-Dog and Nadu. We're down to 12, 11. Spawn was the last one out, starting with Bakavali. All these folks are winners. Zach Bonifer, Penny Bags, Official, Nostalgia. That was Walking Miracle, Keezy. I missed that one. Allie and Randy C are all going on my list. 10 winners. You can get anything from a common all the way to a grail out of this pack I'm about to open. We haven't done a full, proper premium pack in so long. All right, let me kill that, clear that row. Slot, name, wallet. Then we need description and mint number. And let me get rid of this stuff we don't need. Clear. Where's clear? I just hit the delete button then. Oh, I hate that. All right, so I'll read the winners again. Don't worry. This is our 10 of our 17 winners. We got Randy C in first, Tarjan Puma second, Geek Drifter third, Keezy fourth, Walking Miracle in that lucky 5 slot, Nostalgia Corp in 6th, Official in 7th, Penny Bags in 8th, Zach Bonifer in 9th, and Bakavali in 10th. We still have 7 more names to pick. Next up, we're going to do YouTube. So from YouTube, I'm gonna slide this over here. I don't usually do this, but I'm gonna slide this over here. There's the chat down the right-hand side on YouTube. Everyone is eligible. You can come over from Twitch if you want. I can't put the link to the stream on YouTube because that's against the terms of service, but the name of the channel over on YouTube is Nerds Unite Us. So you can go over and you can search for that. Be sure to give me a sub on the channel. That is absolutely free to you if you have a YouTube account. And like the live. That'll get more people in here watching. I am going to do the best I can do with this. I am going to ask the world's worst assistant to give me a random letter from the alphabet. And then I'm going to look at the chat and I'm going to pick the first person that I see that has that as the first letter of their name. So it's in your best interest to keep chatting. To keep typing stuff in. And I'm sorry if it's an M that comes up and I see Mikey Tanks, but there's another M name. It's whichever one I see first. I'm not picking favorites. I'm trying to keep this as fair as possible. All right, here we go for the first one. Give me a random letter of the alphabet.
Here's what I found.
For some reason, she stopped giving me random letters and I have to use a website now. That was a pretty simple request from Siri. For Siri. Okay, random word generator. I'm gonna hit the button as soon as it loads. It's taking forever. Come on. Oh, I'm not on Wi-Fi. Why am I not on Wi-Fi? Wow, way to make this painful. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna create a random letter. The letter is E. I'm looking in the chat. If I don't see anybody whose name begins with E in a couple of seconds, I will pick another name. I'm not seeing any E's. Oh, there's an FC. So close. So close. I don't see any names that begin in an E. Okay? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to re-roll. I don't see anybody. Okay, next letter is F. As in Frank. I'm looking. I know I just saw an F. Who did I just say? Was it FC? What was your name? Are you in the chat? There you go. FC. I see you. FC. I need you to drop your Wax Wallet ID in the chat. Or your .dp address, either one. If you'll put that in the chat. We're still picking one more winner from YouTube. So hang on. Oh, CZ. I know, so close. I'm sorry. But FC, if you're still with us, it looks like you are, I need your Wax Wallet ID. If you'll drop that in the chat, then I'll get on to the next winner. FC. Pennybags. Okay. Pennybags, what is your Wax Wallet ID? FC/Pennybags. And your Wax, you're getting slot 11. Kelly's lucky number. Pennybags. What is your Wax Wallet or .dp address? CZ is Connor. Nice. Pennybags. Whoa, easy there. Pennybags, not Benny Pags, but Pennybags. Drop your Wax Wallet or .dp address in the chat. We're all waiting on you. We're all waiting on you. We're all waiting on you. I'm gonna fall asleep at the mic waiting on you. Mujib, great question. If you FC, what are you doing to me? Your address is not Hoot. Pennybags. Mujib, if you want to create a drop wallet, you head over. Oh, there we go. I see it on Twitch. I wasn't looking at Twitch. That's why you're confusing me. I was looking on YouTube. VTibs.wham. That was confusing as hell. I'm over on YouTube, man. Mujib, if you want to get a drop wallet, a DP address, you go to drop.io. That's DROPPP.io, and you can sign up for an account there. You can get one for free, or you can pay the $5 to get you a customized one. I don't make any money off telling you about any of this. My recommendation is that you actually do get a customized one for $5, because if you're going to use it, it's a lot easier for making transfers and whatnot. Okay. Actually, you know what? That is a good point, Jedi. I need CZ, or not CZ, FC, to please put that Wax wallet address in YouTube or drop either one, FC, just to make sure everything's on the up and up. I wouldn't want to accuse anybody of anything, but that would make our life a lot easier. So FC, I have a drop one moment. Are we still in an age where you guys don't know your addresses? How long we been doing this? How long we been doing this? Write it on a Post-it. Put it on your monitor. Copy it, put it in a note on your phone, something. All right, we're gonna wait on FC, and I'm gonna go ahead and generate another letter so you guys can get back to leaving your comments over there. Oh, Peter Corns, that sounds dangerous. I hope you don't get eaten by a witch. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna pick another letter while we're waiting on FC. I'm sure this is gonna go horribly wrong on us again. Here we go. I'm picking a random letter from the alphabet right meow. And that letter is O. Do we have a name that begins with an O? I don't think we do. I don't remember seeing one. Do we have a name that begins with an O? I'm going to count down. I don't see one. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I don't have an O. Need some Osmonds or onions. Or Olsons. All right. Here, we're going to pick another one. In 3, 2, wait. Oh, Gatos isn't over here. He's on Twitch. We need him on YouTube. Sorry, Gatos. Sorry, Gatos. If only he had been over here too. Next letter. Here we go. Next letter is an I. Do we have an I? I don't think we have an I either. Pop in stock is the closest one, but I'm going first name. I don't see an I. All right, we're gonna pick another one in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. S as in Sam. Spawn is our winner, and hopefully Spawn knows their wallet so we can move on. FC, I'm still waiting on you. If you put it in the middle of all that shenanigans when people were typing everything out, please reshare now. Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh, I see you, FC. I see you. Got it. R5. Looks like an L or an I. I don't know. Doesn't matter because I'm going to copy and paste. So assuming you did your job and you copied and pasted, we're all good. Now I need Spawn. Spawn, where are you at? Did you already drop it in there? If not, it's your time. I need your wax or DP address. Thank you, Liz, for that. That's very helpful. Come on, Spawn. You guys should really know your wallets by now. If you're new to all this, I'm sorry. I like to keep things streamlined and moving, and I don't have a good giveaway utility over here on YouTube right now, so it's very frustrating to me. Sorry, Shepard. Dang it. Shepard was an S too, but Spawn's our winner this time. Oh, did you beat him out last time? Okay, that works out, Shepard, right? Come on, Spawn. I need your wallet. I need your wallet. I need your wallet. Come on, Spawn. Y'all, somebody wake me up when we get there. Do we do this again? Why, guys? Why in the hell would you post it in Twitch when I'm on YouTube and I'm looking at YouTube? Y'all are infuriating. God. You'll love to see it. All right, Tyson. Y'all messing with me? You hurting my feelings? Okay, next up, slot 13 and 14. We're going to pick from the retweet. I'm going to move this back over here. Out of the way. Maybe I didn't provide good instructions. Maybe that was on me. All right, next we're going to the retweet. Whoever retweeted this one right here, I'm going to give you guys one last few seconds. Wait till Sully starts streaming on Twitter. Yeah, right? I experimented with it for one day, and that was really tough. I couldn't even find the freaking chat. There's the tweet. Give you guys a few seconds to retweet this. for a chance. We're going to pick 2 people who retweeted this by picking a random number. It was at 50 and now it's at 49. Did somebody undo the retweet? That's not a good idea. You don't want to do that. You think that's infuriating? Let me talk to you about a home warranty. My extended car warranty. Okay. I'm going to give you guys 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to refresh, see how many retweets we have. Then I'm going to go to the list. We have 52 retweets. I'm going to go right here. Give me a random number between 1 and 52.
That would be
22. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 at Halo. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 at Reggie B. 17, 18, 19, 20 at Hot Rod. 21 at Justin Olson. And a little drum roll for 22. Our winner is Doubles. Yay, Doubles. Are you here, Doubles? If not, it's okay. I didn't say you had to be here. Just a word to the wise. If you guys ever see me tweet out about a live, all you gotta do is retweet and you got a chance to win. There's Doubles in the chat on Twitch. I'm looking at Twitch now. And I need, there we go, rock and roll. This is how you do it. No hesitation. Drop the wax wallet. Bingo, bango, bongo. We have a winner. Now on to our 14th winner. Once again, a random number between 1 and 52. Give me a random number between 1 and 52.
It's 4.
4. Oh, we got to go way back up to the top. We'll start over. 1, 2, 3. Keezy! Elizabeth Keezy. And I need your wax wallet. Keezy. I'm watching chat on Twitch. Keezy. I'm watching. There we go. This is how you do it. My Twitch family. You guys know what's going on. Okay, we got 3 slots left. Here's how we're going to do it. I'm headed over here. I'm going to drops. I am going to pick 3 folks who own one of these NFTs. This is the NU logo. I'm going to pick 3 folks. Hey, what's up, Kelly? Kelly, my love, my sweet, you're not going to believe this. I had one more Disney Mickey and Friends pack left. It was selling for about $39. I opened it and pulled a Grail Minnie Mouse and the legendary Goofy, like $400 or $500 in value. Let's go. What a day. Unbelievable. I almost cursed on stream. Can't believe it. So now we're doing a premium pack giveaway for the community. I'm giving away a April Fool's community pack. I can't believe it. I wish he had been here for it, but maybe the luck is here. We'll see, right? So we're doing a community pack giveaway right now, and what I was just explaining to everybody is if you bought one of these, if you got the Woofy, it's all about the Woofy. If you got the Woofy and you were willing to spend it on one of my NFTs, you can either buy one of the first 50 mints, or you can buy one of the mint on demands if you don't hold the proper NFTs. That is available to everybody right now. I'm going to give you a few more seconds to go purchase if you want. If you don't have the Woofy and you can't get there in time, that's okay. I still encourage you. We're going to talk about that project more in a little bit. But there's blends coming. And it's going to be a non-burn blend. So if you buy one of those, you're going to get to keep it, even if you perform a blend. Just FYI. I'm going to give you guys about 30 seconds. Give me a timer for 30 seconds. Nadu, I've been telling Kelly to buy a lottery ticket because she's never bought one before, and I think the luck will be there. I do buy lottery tickets. She always laughs at me. She goes, "I've never known anybody who hinges their future financial success on the lottery." It's not all that, maybe a little bit of that. I do feel like somebody's got to win, and occasionally in my life I've had pretty good luck, so I like to play. My grandfather was convinced he would win, and he never did. And I'm just taking the torch and running with it. Okay, time's up. I'm going to refresh. We got 19 people, looks like total, who have whoa, that just jumped. 24 people. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate it. I appreciate you very much. Now let's go see who has those. And we're going to pick 3 random winners from the folks holding these. And to do that, I'm going to go over to Atomic Hub. Exactly, Allie. As Kelly said, it's getting closer to home. The Oregon means they're coming closer to us. Okay, we're going to go to, I'll go to my wallet. Wait, no, that's not going to work. We'll go to Nerd because I don't have one in my wallet. By the way, I Kelly, and Brian are all exempt. So 5, 11, and 14 mints are out on this one. Okay. We're going to come down here. We're going to look at... Here are the wallets holding the NFTs, right? Is it just one screen or is it two? Okay. Just one screen. We ignore the first one. Hey, I said previous. What are you doing? Atomic Hub. Excuse me. Pardon me. I need you to show. There we go. All right. So we're gonna skip Nifty blocks, and we're gonna do like this. Nadu's 1, TB420 2, or TGMBG is 2. That's Falconer 3, etc., etc. And if we land on Kelly, we re-roll. If we land on Brian, we re-roll. Mine's not in, or we land on me, Nerds Unite Us. We re-roll. Okay, how's that sound? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 holders of the NFTs. Here we go. Give me a random number between 1 and 15.
It's 13.
13. So that's 15, 14, 13. That's me. We re-roll. Give me a random number between 1 and 15.
It's 4.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4. YBCRK.wham. That is Walking Miracle, who already said, I have the luck. And it has a slot. Oh, you got 2 slots. Look at this. All right, Walking Miracle has a slot. Oh, there you go, Shepard. All right, here we go. 1 and 15. Give me a random number between 1 and 15.
The answer is 3.
3 this time. That means Falconer wins. I don't even know if Falconer is here. But the beauty of this method is I have the wallet. UZCRK.wham. All right, Falconer's the winner. And that leaves just one more slot. Give me a random number between 1 and 15.
The answer is 15.
15. Oh, that's Jungle Bry, so we re-roll. Give me a random number between 1 and 15.
That would be 15.
Really want the 15, but we said we don't want the 15. Give me a random number between 1 and 15.
It's 11.
Oh, ooh. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. Greeks.gm. Who's Greeks.gm? You're a winner. I mean, we already knew you were a winner, but I just want to delete the link. Delete the link. Who's Greeks? Who's Greeks? Is Greeks here? That's Crack Knack Nort. Let's go. Congratulations. Okay. So we have our 17 names. It is time to open a community pack. I'm very excited about this. Hopefully the luck is back today and we give away something amazing. Here's how this works. In case you haven't been a part of a community pack opening, when I do well with the Funko pack openings, I like to give back to the community. God has graced me, blessed me with a good pack opening. I like to spread that wealth around, show a little love, so I open a community pack. Today, I had a killer pack. It came with a Grail and a Legendary in one pack. I'm opening an April Fool's premium pack here for you guys. There are 17 NFTs in this pack guaranteed. Those 17 NFTs are going to our winners, which are Randy C, Allie, Geek Drifter, Keezy, Walking Miracle twice, Justin, aka Nostalgia Corp, Official, Pennybags, Zach Bonifer, Bakavali, Pennybags, or FC, Spawn, Doubles, there's Keezy twice as well, Falconer, and Crack Knack Nort. I got all the wallets. We're good to go. If there is a bonus item or bonus items, i.e. a coin or a 1 of 1, that goes to me. I get to keep that. That's the only exception, though. If it's a Grail, a Legendary, an Epic, whatever, it goes to you, the winners. We're going to open a premium pack right now, number 2582. I'm opening that for the community. Here we go. Best of luck to everybody. Little drum roll, even if you didn't get chosen. Let's support our friends and be happy for them. Maybe next time is our chance to win. Here we go. Start with Randy C. getting slot 1. Randy C. By the way, Randy, I believe your package is on its way to you from your box game win. And so is... Who was the other winners? I had other winners. I can't remember right now. But other winners. Prizes are on their way to you. I don't know why that wouldn't work. Here we go. First one up. First one up for Randy. Common Chick. That's not how we wanted to start, really. But we'll take it. 3618. All right, next up, we got Tarsier and Puma in the slot number 2. Here we go for Tarsier and Puma. Common Doodle. You got a common dude. Freddy. Number 4425. All right. Not ideal, but hopefully we're going to move on up for everybody else. Geek Drifter, you're up next. Best of luck to you. Here we go. Geek Drifter, you're getting slot 3, and you are getting a sandwich. Common Fun Days Sandwich. Why is it called a sandwich? It's so weird. 2547. All right, next up, Keezy, slot 4. Here you go, Keezy. This one's for you. Isn't it good? I love that one, Kelly. Common Puppet Freddy. What is with all the comments? Well, this is not. This is how the last one started, though, wasn't it? And then we hit that grail, and it just took off from there. 264 for Keezy. Walking Miracle, you are in slot number 5. That's the lucky one, I think. Here we go. For you, Walking Miracle, slot number 1 for you. You're getting another. Oh no, this is an uncommon. Okay, uncommon. Well, we're moving on up. Uncommon Chick, number 1593. All right, next up, Justin, Nostalgia Corp. Here we go. This one is yours. Oh, wouldn't that be funny, Keezy? Here we go. Next up, Justin, you're getting... Hey, it's a rare. That's a step in the right direction. Rare Burning Pack. Number 184. All right. Next up, Official. Official, you got a prize coming. That's right. That's one of the other winners. Official, here you go. Slot 7 is yours. You're getting... step in the wrong direction, but hey, 757, those are good numbers. Those are the stream numbers other than 11. Uncommon Judy is still here. I don't know why I type all this out. I don't need it all. 757. All right, next up, Penny Bag, slot number 8. This one's yours. Slot number 8. Common Popposite Freddy. Number 1242. All right, Zagmana for slot 9. There to our resident mathematician. He knows the odds of pulling something. Zagmana for here we go. Slot number 9 is yours. There's another Doodle Freddy. It's a great card, but not a lot of value since it's a common. Sorry. Common Doodle Freddy. Number 3440. That's our second one of those. All right, next up, Bakavali. Here you go. This is yours, Bakavali. Best of luck to you. Here we go. Hey, it's a rare. 2 rares in. Rare Puppet Freddy. Number 1761. Okay, next up. Penny Bags, or FC. FC on YouTube. This one's yours. You are getting... Uncommon Doodle Freddy, but low mint number. 72. Not super low, but low. 72. Okay. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 slots left. This one's going to Spawn. Spawn, here you go. Maybe this is the one. Spawn's getting uncommon, still empty box. Number 313. Oh, cool, Connor. I love the mint 5s. All right, Devils, you're up next. Slot 13 is yours. Devils, you're getting Common Inverted Freddy. All I can say is poop. I was really hoping to give away some fire to you guys. I thought maybe the luck was there. Maybe we should have waited till the last day of this one to open it. All right. Next one up, Keezy, slot 14. Here we go. Keezy, best of luck to you. This is your second one on the day. The first one you got was a common Puppet Freddy number 264. The second one you're getting is... Hey, an epic! Let's go! All right, that's a step in the right direction. We're moving on up. Epic Freddy in Hedges. He's homering it. Number 210. It's Probably not worth a ton of money, but it's something, right? Yay, exactly. Walking Miracle. Maybe it's the second chance that's the best one. You first got an uncommon chick number 1593. Your next one you're getting, though, however, is a... Nope, not what we're hoping for. Common Freddy in Hedges. Hedges Freddy's. 1247. All right, we got 2 more slots left, and then hopefully a 101 for me. That would be... If I pull a 101, we'll do a premium pack of freaking Harry Potter. How's that? If I pull a 101, I will give away my final pack of Harry Potter. Falconer, your turn. Slot 16. Here we go for you. A rare Puppet Freddy. Did you, Connor? Thank you so much. That's very sweet of you. I didn't even notice. I'm so sorry. Rare Puppet Freddy. That leaves 1 more slot for the community. That's for Crack Knack Nork in slot 17. Here we go. Slot 17 for Crack Knack Nork. Come on, Grail. Hey, a legendary! Yeah! Legendary burning pack for Crack Knack Nork. Yes! First one in a while. Yeah! Woo! Let's go! Last slot luck. Legendary burning pack for Crack Knack Nork. Let's go. Number 969 of 1400. Yes. What a day, y'all. What a day. Tyson, isn't that funny? Right as you type it. Maybe that's the good luck charm. As Tyson said, this pack has not been the best. And then bam, legendary. Let's go. Right up, just flipped. Right as soon as Tyson said that. Unfortunately, no bonus slot. But we good. We good. Let's view them all. We gave away an epic. And we gave away a legendary. Not bad. Not bad at all. I will get those distributed after the stream today. After the stream today. That is amazing. Congratulations. I love giving away stuff, and I'm so glad it worked out well. Those packs, by the way, somebody just said it in chat. Those packs are not going... They're going for like retail or below retail right now. I don't know why. It's very odd to me. I think the flippers got involved and kind of messed everything up. Which is probably not good. But hey, it is what it is. Premiums are under... Yeah, Connor said it again. Chewy Hawk, thank you for that tier 1 sub 44 months. I appreciate you. Flory says, any more giveaways? Yes. We're going to give away, not necessarily Funko stuff, but I've got my own NFTs. We're going to give away some stuff there. So hang around. Let's take a look, however. We have talked about Funko quite a bit. Just a reminder for anybody that wasn't here earlier. Today is essentially your last day to pull it together with Disney, Mickey, and Friends. That's what started this whole thing. I opened a Mickey and Friends pack I was holding on to, pulled a Grail and a Legendary. No, I'm going to do that in 926. Actually, we should do that next. That's a good call. If you haven't already pulled it together, if you haven't already looked, better get it going today. Make sure you complete your royalty sets. I have a whole checklist of things you need to do on Twitter. We tweeted it, we retweeted it, it's out there. It shows Minnie Mouse in the graphic. Go and check this. Make sure that before 11 a.m. tomorrow, i.e. don't wait till 10:50 tomorrow or else you're going to panic and freak out and make a mistake. Do it today. Complete your royalty sets, double check and drop that everything's good there. This is a drop exclusive, so you don't have to worry about your wax wallet. Sell those extra epics. There's one that's worth like $30. There's a Goofy that's worth like 12 or 13. Make sure you sell those extra epics. If you want to keep one, you can buy it back tomorrow after the snapshot. I was reading at the same time I was talking. It broke my brain. Open or sell all remaining packs. Apparently opening is a good thing to do on the last day. And then finally, make sure you check any listings to make sure that if you have any items for sale, that the sale of that item won't kill your royalty sets. In other words, if that epic sells right now, that Goofy I have, does that then take an epic away from a royalty set that I need? No, it's an extra. It's a third one. I don't need that one. I want it to sell, though, at $20 because that would be nice. RSV Hockey Dad bought a pack. That's great. In case you guys missed it, the drop is doing some giveaways. And I love that they're doing this, honestly. Whether they watch my stream or they came up with it on their own, whatever. I mean, giveaways are a pretty standard thing to do, right? It's not a big deal. I'm not going to act like some other channels and say I swayed them. That's not what's happening here. They did a premium pack giveaway that started yesterday. And for that one, if you were holding a royalty set, you had a chance to win. Can we just go to the thing? There you go. Yesterday's, and I think this was, we'll email the winners April 9th at 5 p.m. PT. So they have not messaged the winners yet. That'll happen later today. But that was if you had royalty sets. I don't know. It says it ends at 8:59 a.m. So that one's done. But they have another one, and they may not be done. I think this is a great way they're doing things. Today, starting at 9 a.m., they had a giveaway that runs through tomorrow at 9 a.m. They're picking 2 winners, and if you're holding any grails in your wallet, they must be in your drop wallet. So make sure if you're holding any of the My Little Ponies, this is Series 1, not Series 2, because Series 2 comes out Tuesday. If you're holding any grails in your wax wallet, one that ends in .wham, make sure you go over there and transfer that to your drop wallet. If you want, you can purchase some grails still, but I'll warn you, they've gone way up in price. I looked earlier to see, and this is actually kind of nuts. This is what Funko should be doing more of, because it had the exact effect that hopefully somebody was anticipating. If you look at the grail, where is it? It was rarity. Where is oh, this is the Series 2 stuff already in there, isn't it? No. Why don't I see the grail? These are out of order. Rarity, view on market. I think these are up to almost $9 or $10 is the cheapest one. $9 is the cheapest one. Look, I don't think it's in your best interest to buy one of these right now, but if you want to take a gamble, you can. That's just kind of pricey, because if we look at the history, this one was selling for $1.81 just yesterday. There were some for $3.36 recently. Some of these were selling cheap because people didn't think there was any utility. Then Funko says, hey, we're doing this giveaway. So the next time you see one of these giveaways, you might be ready. Immediately jump over to the secondary market. You might be able to buy some additional entries. But on this one, if you had any grails, which I have 3, thankfully, I did pick up some after closing. Matter of fact, just last stream Friday and yesterday, I bought a few old legendaries and grails in case something like this happened. I'd like to say I bought that rarity, but I didn't. I was looking at some other projects. But just know, they might be setting a precedent for future stuff. So what happens if they do this for horror in a few weeks? Something to keep an eye on? Probably not the first person to think of it, but maybe you should. You might want to go take a look and complete any, if you don't have any royalty sets completed, maybe work on that. If you don't have any grails completed, maybe work on that. Maybe if they have an announcement for a giveaway tomorrow that runs into the next day, maybe it's a legendary, maybe it's a common, who knows? And you could go buy some more to get yourself some more entries for that one. It's all speculative, but you never know. So make sure you do that. Any questions on the giveaway? I bored you all to death. Everyone just stopped chatting. Sorry. Or maybe you're over there looking, trying to buy a grail. I don't know. Any questions? Y'all all just, like, it just died. Y'all were tired out from the giveaways. That's what happened. They might be doing UT just for the drops that didn't sell. They might be doing it just for the drops that didn't sell out. I mean, it's possible. I don't know. I like this direction. This is very smart on their part. If they can't craft, which would benefit by boosting secondary market sales, this is a good way to do it. Very, very smart. Trying to get an April Fool's pack. Oh, best of luck to you, Tyson. I hope you have the luck. Okay, let's talk about Woofy. Let's go talk about the Woofy. If you guys don't know, we've been talking about this for months. Back in January, I was doing some research and I saw this thing about Woofy. It's a meme coin, which in short means somebody's putting this thing out there and seeing if they can create some momentum and use some marketing to give it some value. But it really doesn't have any value. Nobody has to buy it to start with. They're giving a bunch of it away. In fact, they made 42 trillion of this meme coin and distributed it in several ways. One way was if you met one of the requirements for a snapshot on Wax, i.e. if you were holding Wax or you were holding certain NFTs from certain projects. And then they did the same thing on Solana. I don't know about Solana, so I didn't even bother messing with that. But I was able to net 3-point-something billion Woofy simply by holding Wax and some NFTs in my wallets. That was it. It was super simple. There's a bunch of projects marketplaces, dexes, communities, including the Nerd Unite community, you see right there on the board, that were all deemed partners on this deal. And in a very, very short description, best I can do is they're going to put this coin out into the world, and they're going to give it to you. Hopefully you already qualified. If not, you'll have to go buy it on your own. And then it's up to the community to provide value or utility for the coin. I.e., will you sell something for Woofy? Will you provide a benefit in a game for people using Woofy? Could people exchange Woofy for wax or something else? All those actions will give value to that coin. It doesn't have value inherently. It has to earn that value. Out of the gate yesterday, a bunch of people went and claimed their Woofy, which if you haven't done already, you can do that. You can go to woofy.io, and there's a Claim Now button right here. You would have had to have met the requirements for the snapshot before in order to get it. Or if you didn't get any at all, like I said, you can go to Alcor Exchange. You can exchange some wax for some Woofy. My advice to you is don't buy right now. I don't think it's a smart move. I could be wrong, but I don't think in the long run people are going to be, and I'm looking at another screen right now. I've been keeping this up just to see what the value of the Woofy is, and that was $4.90. Oh, it's gone up today. It's up significantly today. So if you were thinking about it, maybe you bought some this morning, awesome. It's gone up in value. Do you hold? Do you sell? That's going to be your question over the next few days. I am taking a gamble in holding. I might sell some, but I'm taking a gamble in holding and hoping that the community can provide some utility. We haven't had anything quite like this on wax before, and it could be the kind of thing, the kind of glue that pulls everybody together. If you guys have seen anything, let me know, but I haven't really seen a lot of movement from the other partners providing utility for the coin. What I did right off the bat, I already had artwork ready to go, and I dropped some NFTs yesterday that you could use your Woofy to purchase. So in other words, did you want to hold your Woofy? Awesome if you do. Did you want to exchange your Woofy for wax? Fantastic. Do what you want. If you want to take a little bit of another gamble, or you don't see it as a gamble and you'd like to continue to support me and add to your collection, you can jump in right now and you can pick from one of two options here. They're both the same NFT, but I ran out. There's not a lot of room here for the title. If you've been collecting my stuff, go to the one on the right, because it is titled NU Logo WUF Arrival Low Mints for NU Logo Holders. In other words, if you meet requirements, you can purchase an NFT here. The requirements are that you hold one of the NU logos from one of these drops that I've already done, either Star Fans, dark or light, Boldly Go, Marialde, or Aldemus Prime. These are ones I gave away for free on stream. So if you didn't get it and then sell it, you have one. You can go in here and you can buy one of these low mint numbers. You could possibly even get mint number 1, because mint numbers 1, 2, 3, and 4 were all in there. I took 5, 11, and 14 out. You could buy those. Right now, they are 25 million Woofy, which sounds like a lot, but it's the equivalent of $5. Yesterday, when I put it out there, it was at $1.50, but it's jumped up. This morning, it was at $3 and something. It's going to fluctuate. And I might even bring the price of the NFT down. I put a thing in here that says, purchase price of this NFT is subject to change as WUF values fluctuate. So don't get mad at me if you come back tomorrow and you see that's down to 10 million Woofy. I'm not guaranteeing I'm going to do that. I'm just saying I reserve the right to do that. I'm going to hold off on it as long as I can. I want you guys to be rewarded for holding, purchasing, and having faith in my projects. If you don't have that NU logo, or if you buy one and then you want to buy some more, go to the one on the left. You can then buy more. They are 25 million Woofy each. It's up to you to do what you want. Totally up to you. Randy, you could still buy the other one. It's the same price, but you can get a low mint number. You might even get mint number 1, which, could be awesome. I mean, maybe you really want the low mint numbers. Maybe one day they have a value of their own. I don't know. We'll see. I already provided a little utility today, in that if you were holding this, that was an entry to win a slot in a community pack. I may do that again. No guarantees, but I might. I already leaked this, but I'll tell everybody else who's coming around. There will be blends tomorrow with a chance to get, like we normally do, there's going to be a Hoot and a t-shirt. There's going to be a Hoot in Cow's Play. There's going to be a concept. There's going to be an animated card. There's going to be a one-of-one or more one-of-ones. These are going to be non-burn blends, meaning not all elements will be burned in the blend. If you're holding one of these logos are the same. If you're holding one of these logos, you're going to blend that with something else, but this logo will not be burned. It will get returned to your wallet. All the details will be in the blend, so be sure to read. As I always warn everybody, be sure to read. And then we'll talk about it later this week, or you can hit me up on Twitter with questions. It's up to you. If you want to cash out and get the $5 worth of wax for your woofie, I totally get it. But I think what I'm going to do is leave this to just 100 total NFTs and then be done with it. Any questions? Hopefully it makes sense to you guys. I would love your feedback on this. Do you think this was a good option? Do you think it was stupid? Please be nice with your wording. Do you think I could have done things in a different way? I always am open to hear you guys. I just do what in my mind makes the most sense in the moment, and sometimes it doesn't work great and I learn from it. Sometimes it works really good and I make that part of my daily or regular routine with the NFTs. Always learning, always trying something new, always trying to figure out what I can do to help you guys that help me. Any thoughts, questions? Everybody asleep again? It's okay if you're asleep. It's a sleepy afternoon. Nothing? Okay. Hit me up on Twitter if you have questions that I did not answer today. But that's what's going on with Woofie for now. Have you seen anyone else offering anything for Woofie? Because I would like to participate. I want to support other projects. Question, why is this logo higher than your other? So Misty, when I first put it up yesterday, I did the math, and 25 million Woofie was about $1.50 in value. So at the time, I did it equivalent to what I normally do. Since then, Woofie's gone up. I didn't actually anticipate that. I anticipated it to drop. But we have this early buzz that's happened with it. So you could hold off, and tomorrow, it might be $1 worth of Woofie. That's it. Alcor posted something on Twitter about a farm. I think I saw that. Let's see if we can find it. On Twitter, let's look up Alcor Exchange. And let's see what they got going. Alcor Exchange. And let's look at their channel. Most recent tweets. An hour ago, they said give 200 likes on this post, which it's now over that, and we'll create a farm for Woofie. I don't see anything saying that they've done it. Maybe it's coming. Yeah, Misty, you got yours yesterday, and I want to say it was like $2 or $3 in value whenever you bought it, somewhere in there. I saw you were like early on it, so it might have even been under $2 at the time. I really didn't anticipate it to go up in value, but I think what's happening is a lot of people, they didn't claim yesterday, they're claiming today, and they're going through the same process of, hey, do I hold? Do I sell? Whatever. I even had some tweets from that were in Chinese or Japanese. I don't know what I was looking at. Forgive me. And the person I translated it said, "Oh, maybe we do want to hold our Woofie. This person's offering NFTs for it. Didn't know that was going to be a thing." That was the basic idea of it. So I try to tell you guys in advance what I thought might happen, and I think it's happening right now. But nobody was prepared. Even though they had all this time, I don't see any of these partners out there really doing anything to provide utility for it right out of the gate. I don't know if I'm the first one or not. I'm not trying to claim that I'm better than anybody else. I'm just saying I've been thinking about it for a while. It's going to be up to the community of the partners. Is Wombat Dungeon Master going to include WUF in the launch of the new season, which is what, like today or tomorrow? I don't know. What about these other partners on here? We probably want to look at each one. Maybe we're missing out. Like, Monster Rooms is not a launch project yet. Music Mogul's out. Are they doing anything? How about Blockchain Brawlers? Spin Tycoon? Taco Studios? Taco Studios has a live on Thursdays. Maybe they'll talk about it then. This one I just got into a couple weeks ago. This, I forget what it's called. Where's the hover over thing? I bought mine. Oh, the Anonymous isn't on. Are they doing anything with it? I don't know. It's going to require some research. But if you guys see anything on Twitter or whatever, tag me under it. I would love to take a look, and we can investigate it together and decide if that's something we want to participate in. Just remember, anything that you do use your woofie for, you're not getting the woofie back, most likely. Unless it's like a farm or something. But right now, your woofie has value, and it may not in a day, 2 days, a week. For all we know, it could be worth $1,000, and I don't know. I don't know what to expect exactly. There you go, Misty. They're not doing it. I'm sure it's on the way now. Yeah, but how long? Yeah, how long before it's actually out and running? So keep an eye on it. I just did a quick search on Twitter. Where'd it go? For the $woofie to see if, or $WUF, to see, there's Alcy. There's always, that's the person that's running that, the voting thing. There's people claiming their woofie. One thing they did say is they're given a 90-day window to claim the woofie, and if you don't claim it within the 90 days, it's all going to be burned, the remaining, which will lower the supply and hopefully increase demand. Don't know. Don't know. The proxy vote, that's the words I was looking for, Chucky. Thank you. Yeah, I'm switching to Alcy. I just wrote down her. Yeah, Misty, I mean, there's the gamble, right? There's the gamble. I don't think it's gonna. I think it's gonna stay pretty low. I think it's probably gonna plummet. It may have its times where it's up and down, but like, we're just gonna have to wait and find out. I find it disturbing that the other partners are not like, oh, hold on, we got something tomorrow. Or, and maybe they are and they're just not using the right wording, so I'm not seeing it. But like, they were partners. They were supposed to help promote this thing and push it forward. Where is it? Check Woofie. Oh, by the way, they did say in their marketing materials and everything leading up to this that it was going to be an airdrop of Woofie. But it's not an airdrop. You have to go claim it to have it sent to you. So if you're sitting back going, oh, I got Woofie, I'll just look later. You don't have it until you go claim it. Make sure you do that. Shepard said, hey, Misty, if it's $1,000, I'll be wiping my tears with $100 bills. Exactly. Moving all my Funko NFTs over to the Wham wallet before Snapshot was a good... See? Walking Miracle, you benefited from it. I'm glad you were able to do that. Woofie may seem like a nice bump when it... Woofie may see a nice bump up when the bridge from Wax to Solana opens. See? There's another opportunity. I don't know enough about Solana to know if I should care or not. Maybe you're more well-versed in it. If you learned anything, share with us. Poppin' Stock says, I guess as a partner, you should receive a massive amount of woofie from them. No, they never promised that. They never promised that. They wanted us to help promote it, and in turn, we got promoted on their website. They never said, be a partner and we'll issue you a ton of woofie. They never said that. Uga says, woofie was amazing for me. So you sold, you converted, and did you net in a positive manner, Uga? I guess you did. Oh, Pop Paragon says, I have a woofie drop for Twitch tomorrow. For Twitchy. Pop Paragon, that's awesome. I hope you've tweeted that. Make sure you get that out there to the world. Use that $WOOF, hashtag woofie, anything else. Make sure people are seeing it because, like I said, I got some engagement from Asia yesterday and got new follows because people are looking for $WOOF to figure out what to do with it. Right now, it's worth 2 times the value of the Wax Woofie. I didn't. LP did the what? I did the LP. I still don't know what LP is. What's LP? Solana Woofie is 2 times. 2 times what? I'm very confused. Sorry. Liquidity pool. Thank you. You did the liquidity pool. See, I don't even know how that stuff works. So I don't educate or try to talk about it here because I don't want to be the idiot that's like, let me tell you about it, and I don't know anything about it. Sally, I know you don't like the Discord, but you can share on the partners channel on their Discord when you go live. You'll probably get some people over. Oh, interesting. Yeah, you're right. I don't, but that would be valuable. 2 times the value of the Wax Woofie. So, let me see if I break this down. Solana Woofie, which was put out by that Bork, they helped promote it or whatever. That's different. And then the two will bridge together. I could take my wax woofie and convert it to Solana woofie. Is that true? And given what's happening right now, if that is out, I could take my wax woofie, convert it to Solana woofie, and double my money. That's what you're saying? Solana is another blockchain, Misty. Ethereum is another blockchain. Solana, there's a bunch. But it's another blockchain that has NFTs on it, and of course crypto. I don't participate in it. I don't really know. Once the bridge happens, it will balance in the middle, in my opinion, says Oog. I know what IMO is. My theory, but logical. Fair enough. It's a theory. Okay, so we're learning something right now. Didn't know that. Let's see. I told you guys to use $WUF. We didn't really find much. How about hashtag WUFy? Does that bring up anything? This was 2 hours ago. Get ready for the WUF airdrop. It's going to be a massive. Prepare yourself for the adventure and claim your tokens to be part of the journey. That's Solana. It says so right there. So that's not for us. We're talking about Wax. Warsaken? What's Warsaken doing with Woofy? Are they doing something with it? Soldier claim for WUF. This just looks like the claim link. This is on Woofy's website. Oh yeah, I already claimed. Wait a minute. Yeah, I already claimed mine. What does that link do? Immune, not affected by FUD. Don't know what that means. Constantly on the hunt. Win 1 million loot. They're giving away a bunch of Woofy. Maybe I should give away some Woofy. So they don't have a drop or anything. I was hoping there'd be a drop. Nice, Uga. Linder said, hello all, late to the party. Vet visit and too many things keeping me away. Well, Linder, you missed out on the fun. I opened my last Mickey and Friends pack. Pulled a Grail and a Legendary Goofy. Can't believe it. We did a community pack. We gave away some stuff, including a Legendary Burning pack from April Fools. Quite the day. Quite the day. Now we're investigating the Woofy thing. If you haven't already, make sure you go claim your Woofy. I put out a tweet about it yesterday. You go log in with your Wax wallet or wallets. Don't forget, if you had moved Wax around and you had Wax in multiple wallets or NFTs in multiple wallets for the snapshots, you may have to go to each one and claim. I had to go to 2. Actually, I still need to go to Kelly's and claim. So you get all of your Woofy, and there is a value to the Woofy right now. You could immediately, if you wanted to, go over to Alcor Exchange, and you could exchange your Woofy out for Wax. Which then, of course, Wax has its own fluctuation. But, oops, wrong button. I was trying to refresh to see if it's going up or down here in the last few minutes. 781. So earlier today, it was like half of what it's at right now. Oh, it's up. It went up more just in the last few minutes while I've been talking. Thank you, Linder. You just purchased a Pete redeemable. Nice. Oh, yeah, that's also the reminder that you guys got Mickey and Friends ends tomorrow at 11 a.m., the snapshot. So make sure you take care of that. Woofy to the moon. I hope so. Atlas says loot is the Warsaken coin. Yeah, but I was wondering, did Warsaken, being a partner, did they in some way, have they provided any incentives for folks who have Woofy? Like, I put out a drop yesterday where you could buy an NFT using your Woofy. Is Warsaken doing anything like that? I would love to see them include a new card, which could upset the balance of their game, or even make a cool thing that you could hold that's valid for something in the future using your Woofy. I don't know. Have they done anything? We're not doing a giveaway right now, Ishmael, but we are going to do one in a little bit, so stay tuned. No info? Okay, well, if anybody sees anything, I ask you again, if you're on Twitter and you see, hey, use your Woofy to do this in a game, or use your Woofy to buy this, or use your Woofy in a farm, or a whatever, tag me under it, at CS Sully. I want to see it. I want to learn about it. I want to come back to you guys on Friday, or if it's something super cool that we got to get involved quickly, I may do a bonus stream. Flaxy said, I don't know about you guys, but I did one click, got 2,080 Wax P, and moved on. So, sounds like the person claimed their Woofy, got their Wax, they're done. They're not in it to hold. Totally fair. They can do what they want. I'm looking for anything. All you Wax users, claim your woofie. I earned just north of 500 million, says this rat junk. Woofie for the first airdrop, equaling over $100 hairs. Hope you all earned some as well. That's awesome. Earn woofie with the Doge WUF. For 0.72 wax, you can buy this to earn when you get NFTs. Stake it here and earn WUF tokens every hour automatic. Okay, that's pretty cool. I'm going to do that. 0.72 wax. So I click this link. That's a Nifty Blocks link. It's fine. It's safe. I can see that. I can read it, and I knew that. They've sold 99 of these of Infinity. I'm going to claim one real quick. I tried to get my woofie from Tufu's announcement, and it didn't work. Really wanted to see the stream. So, Linder, it's super easy to claim your woofie. I always look at these to make sure nothing looks funny in those contract pop-up things. If you haven't claimed your woofie already, you can absolutely do that. I believe it's claim.woofie.io, or you just go to woofie.io, and right up here at the top, there's a Claim Now button. Matter of fact, I'll click that, and I'll drop the link here so you can go claim. I'll put this on YouTube as well. So you got to log in. You say claim WUF. You go log in to whichever wallet or wallets have it, and then you click claim right here, or claim, and it'll move it from their wallet to yours. Then if you want to see how much you got, go over to Nifty Blocks, go up to the upper right hand corner, and then click on My Tokens, and you'll see how many you got and what the current value of that is. I was trying to find out where that value is coming from. It's coming from some exchange somewhere live, but you can see what the value of it is currently. I still think, this is personal thoughts, it's probably going to tank. It's probably going to go down in value. It's up to the world to provide some value for it. Look at this, 0.72 wax, so 6 cents. You can buy this NFT and then stake it in a WaxDAO farm. I just found this on Twitter. And earn woofie automatically from this project. What is this? Galactic 123. An online web browser game. I know nothing about this game. I cannot endorse it, but I'm willing to take a shot. More NFTs you stake, the more you earn. They're so cheap. So cheap. It would be nice to know what the earning rate is, but we can get that. That is a waxdao.io. That's the wax farms we all know. That's perfectly fair. Click on there. Log in with your Wax Wallet ID. Open hourly pool 13,000 woofie. Right now there's 881 staked. They have a pool of 241 million woofie to give away, and it expires basically never. So if you have an NFT, you go to stake. There it is right there. It still doesn't have a mint number. Doesn't matter. I say stake. It will stake it. And then I start to earn. Pop and Stock did the research. You get 0.0008 wax per day. It will take 2.5 years to recover your 0.72 wax. So see, I probably won't be buying anymore. But I thought, why not? I'm going to pop it in there. You know, do your research. That's what I was trying to help with, is doing some research. Don't forget with the WaxDAO farms, you can go in. I just went in and claimed yesterday. I had a ton of skunky coming my way. You can go in and claim any earnings. You need to do that fairly regularly. Don't forget about it. What's up, Captain John Parakeet? Yeah, so thank you, Pop and Stock, for doing that math for somebody who wasn't going to be able to figure it out on their own. That was very helpful. Not something I want to do a lot of. Woofie car in action for crazy cars. Oh, that's cool. They added it to their game. There it is. Oh, that's cool. It's got the woofie dog on the front for crazy cars. There's to claim your woofie. That's the same one for everybody. And this one says Block Games Airdrop Check. Be careful what links you're clicking on, gang. I don't know this one. I'm not clicking on it. Only click on stuff you know is safe. You know the Twitter account and where the link is taking you. Be very, very careful. A new pool is coming. Stake AMG to earn WUF. That's similar to the one we were looking at before. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything going back to yesterday afternoon that's use your woofie to buy this, or use your woofie to do this, or whatever. So it's not there. Open the April Fool's Pack, Legendary Chick, and 3 Epics. Let's go, RSV Hockey Dad. The luck continues today for the team, for Nerds Unite. That's awesome. All right, Tyson, have a good one. Okay, so that's that. That's that, gang. That's the woofie. Any questions? It's the best I can do is warn you. Hey, it was a free thing. If you just had wax, if you had certain NFTs, you got the free thing. You can cash out, you can wait and take the gamble, you can buy an NFT from me and then gamble or convert the rest. Do whatever you want. It's your call. If we don't see some more utility being provided here soon, that's not good. We really need some folks to step up and provide utility. Otherwise, this thing's just gonna peter out to nothing. It's gonna go to nothing. I'm trying to do my part. Tomorrow there will be a blend. You can use some of that woofie to buy an NFT from me on Nifty Blocks. Linder, in case you didn't see that. Over on Nifty Blocks, I got, it's the same NFT for both of these. Always read. If you have that woofie, I don't know how much you got. If you want to spend it on something from me, you absolutely can. Go to the one on the right first. If you have 25 million woofie, which is the equivalent of about $5 right now. I know it's a little bit pricey, but I'm adding some utility in the comments I'm about to tell you. You get the NFT. This is the first 50. It says low mints for NU logo holders. And down here it explains it further. But if you're holding one of those NU logos, you get one of the Nerds Unite logos from the low mints. That's your max claim there. If you want to buy more, over in the drop section, the one on the left, you can buy up to 5 using woofie. There's only 50 available total in here. 20 have already been sold. That leaves 30 left. I think I'm going to max at 100. And then tomorrow there will be blends, non-burn blends. So you can come in tomorrow, you can use that NFT you got, and you can do a blend, and then you'll get that NFT back. The other part is what'll be blended, and it's probably going to be, or burned, and that'll be Hoot 2.0. Pop Paragon said you can see a lot of what's coming up in the Partners channel. More is coming soon. You can check there for anything coming up you might want to talk about on Friday. So, definitely no negativity aimed at you. But you're telling me I need to go to Discord and search the Partners channel to find out what's coming. Is that Partners channel available to the public? Or is that just for Partners? Because if that's just for Partners, that's a huge marketing fail. That's a huge advertising fail. All right, Linder, thank you. I appreciate you. Yeah, Project Gonzo, what's going on? Walking Miracle, you're already on. You catch on to these things so quick. Don't silo this information. Get it out to the world. Not everybody's in Discord. If you're one of the partners over there, Pop Paragon, go tell them. It's just that's a huge fail. It's a huge fail. You've got to entice people to hold. That's what gives value and raises the price. If they're already converting to wax, it's bringing down the value. It's not going to go anywhere. They need to go. Everybody needs to be advertising what they're doing. They need to market what they're doing. They got to get it out to the masses. There you go. See, Peking doesn't even know there's a Partners channel. These silos are killing us. I don't understand why people continue to do it. No offense to you at all, Pop Paragon. This is not aimed at you. I'm just generalization, general talking about Discord and just the mentality that everything, like when I first got into NFTs as part of a project that just died and went nowhere, and again, I apologize for that. We got to have a strong Discord. We got to have a strong Discord. Why? That's one element in a bigger conversation that's going on. Discord is not the end all be all. It's horrible. There's Twitter, there's Instagram, there's Facebook for those who still do it. There's TikTok. There's all these other avenues. Pop Paragon is not the one in trouble here. The Partners group is the one in trouble here. I don't understand this at all. I guess I could do my part to go and do the research and then turn around and provide it to you guys, but that's only doing a little bit of help. We need every partner out there telling everybody about it. Uga says, can I ask what you're going to do with the woofie you get from the drop you're doing? So the furthest I've thought about this is I like the gamble. right? I didn't spend any money to get involved in this. I spent some time, right? I got in this woofie that has a value right now. I might sell a small chunk right now to get out a few $100. That'd be good. Keep the remaining, right? I'll be open. I might do that. I've been thinking about it. Take the rest, hold, and maybe put into Wax Dow Farms or other projects where I see a value. Like we just saw that NFT. I buy, I put it in a Wax Dow Farm, I get an earnings. Thanks to Pop and Stock, we quickly learned the earnings is not worth it. What's next? Is somebody else doing something that's going to provide some utility and some value and possibly net me future NFTs, future Woofy, future Wax, future whatever? I'm not seeing it right now. I got to do it. Conversely, have you shared your project in that channel? No, because I didn't even know it existed. I assume I'm in there because I went in there one time and did some stuff, but fair, I should be doing that as well. But, you know, me and Discord. Connor says, personally, I love Discord, but that's just me. It is just stupid of them to show it on Discord, though. Or it's stupid of them to just show it on Discord. Agree. Thank you, Connor. I'm glad you like it. I wish I did. It just doesn't make sense to me. Stop siloing stuff. Discord is people who go and seek out information. I'm busy. A lot of people are busy. Instead, distribute the information to all of us in the channels where we consume. I'm on Twitter. You put out a tweet about it, I'm probably going to see it. Woofy should have posted a week before it was claimable that everybody was offering. I could have not sold everything to buy those items. True, Misty. Absolutely. But remember, you're not completely out either. If you see that Woofy drops down to a point where you want to get back in and have some Woofy on hand, you can go to Alcor Exchange, you can use your Wax to buy that Woofy, now you have it again. You'd actually benefit from that. You sold high and you buy low. You'd be doing really good to do that. Pop Paragon says, LOL, I'm listening to you. Once we get some time to go through Twitchy, you'll see how much I've been listening to what you're saying. Oh, beautiful, Pop Paragon. I'm sorry I haven't had time. I've just been go on so many other things. I need to get some time with you again. So there might be projects planned that nobody knows about. Absolutely. Not being promoted in there or for the general public. Yep. You know what? I was watching Gary V on Twitch before the stream today. And he was doing one of his, he did a public speech, and then afterwards people came up and they were getting stuff signed. It was at his wine library. People were getting stuff signed. They had like a couple minutes with him to get a photo and ask a question or two. Almost every single person, I gotta go let the dog in. Oh no, she's doing good. She's got the zoomies. Get it, girl. Every single person that came up asked a question about, hey, how do I go to the next step? How do I gain momentum? How do I 10x the money I'm earning? How do I? And almost every single time, the answer was create more content, create more content, create more content, create more content. It's pretty simple. I know I need to be doing more, but at least I'm here several hours a week on Twitch and YouTube, and I'm making tweets, and I'm making Instagram posts, etc., etc. I'm making NFTs. That's all content. This is the same thing. All those folks that are involved in that partners channel need to be making content and pushing it out to everybody. I will retweet if I see good projects. I will share. I will talk about it, but I don't even know they exist. It's hidden. I think Discord has value because you can get some interest in the product started with the people who are actively interested, but there's a cap to your growth there. That's a fair statement. Just don't keep it only in Discord. Put it in Discord and Twitter and Instagram and anywhere else where people are following. Oh, Shepard, I didn't comment today. I was just watching. Yeah, I try to put it on whenever I can because honestly, that man, he just so inspiring, so smart, and so direct and so simple. Like, people walk up, they have a question. He knows before they finish the question. It's the same one I've heard 100 times in 100 different forms. And the answer is create content. Create content. Stop worrying about what you look like on camera, how you sound like on your podcast, how bad your art looks or how good your art looks. Just get it out there. And if somebody has a problem with it, that's hurt people hurting people. Nice, Shepard. Got it on in the background muted right now. Yeah, exactly, Nessa. I was watching him earlier today before the stream. Nessa and I think we talked about Gary yesterday, didn't we? That stream is Gary gets it. And the fact that he said, guys, get on Twitch means a lot. Also, he keeps telling everybody about Fanatics. I think Fanatics is about to, I mean, they're already doing good. If you can find a way to follow and benefit from being engaged with Fanatics in whatever way that might be, whether you're buying stuff, investing in stuff, whatever, you better get on it. Fanatics is taking off. Taking off. I don't even have the app yet. It's something I plan on getting in and researching here soon. But as a company, regardless of what you think about the quality of their uniforms or their jerseys or whatever, they own the licensing. Yeah, I know. I haven't had time to go over there and look at it. I need to. They get the licensing for MLB, NFL, NHL, NBA. I think all that. They're going to be making all the sports cards. They're going to be doing NFTs. They're going to be making all the uniforms for hockey and baseball. They're selling all the merch online. They're selling pops that are autographed online. Somebody the other day said Fanatics should buy Funko. Couldn't agree more. Fanatics might even be better than Disney to buy Funko, because Fanatics would continue the Funko brand with all the licensing options, and we probably see more from sports, which has been a good avenue for the Funko stuff. Yeah, I'm definitely going to. I hate to do this shameless plug, but if any of you want to sign up for the Fanatics Live platform, I have a referral code. I'll give you some credits upon. So give me the. Well, hold on. I'm going to do this too. If you guys want to use Shepherds, go for it. Shepard, I don't mean to cut you off, but I'm probably going to do this too, because I do believe in this platform, in this company. Their valuation is like $20 billion or something insane like that. Fanatics Live. Live shopping for sports card breaks. So it's Whatnot, but specifically via Fanatics, aimed at sports cards, memorabilia, a lot of pack openings. I'm doing a little, just a quick perusal of the site. There's this channel with 81 people, 64, 45. Are there any gigantic, huge? This is actually good graphics here. Some people are really doing a good job. Upcoming shows, you can schedule your shows. All sports themed for right now. V-Friends, there you go. Not sports. There's V-Friends at 2:55 today. We got Gary V coming on. I'm going to be sure to turn that on and watch. Shepard, sure. Yeah, send me the link via a DM on Twitter if you can, and then I'll use your link to sign up when I sign up. No, I'm not on Whatnot. I never got a good feeling from Whatnot. They actually approached me indirectly right at the beginning of COVID, and had some people saying you should get on this platform, and I looked at it and I didn't like it. And I talked to some people just recently who said Whatnot's been on the decline here lately. I don't know if that's true or not. That could have been their personal opinion. I think Fanatics is probably going to do a better job with that. I thought eBay Live would have a chance at it, but people aren't using it. And when I did that thing with Figpen, it was very difficult to find a live even. That's bad. That's really bad. You got to make it easy on people. You can't have them hunting. It's got to be in their face, easy link, click on it and go. Shepard, so start it at CS Sully. Just start a tweet with at CS Sully, and you can put the link there, or you can say DM me, and I'll DM you, and then you can send it to me that way. Yeah, I watched a couple streams, Blue Kachoo, and I if I were on there, I wouldn't be doing things the same way as what I saw. I'd be doing a little bit slower pace, but it is what it is. I may not be successful there. If Fanatics started doing one-piece pack rips, the internet would break. At Tech, what's keeping you from doing it? Tech, go. Is there a restriction that says you can't? Be the one. Be the guy, man. Look, Pokemon. Why can't you do One Piece? Start it now. We'll all come support you, man. Yeah, I'm sure, Misty. Well, anything that's ever put out there, there's going to be some you-know-whatter that's going to be trying to ice skate uphill. There's always going to be somebody that's going to try and take advantage of people. There's going to be somebody that tries to hack the system or bypass the rules. It's just part of life. All we can do is try to pick, like, okay, good response project. Pick reputable sellers. Pick people. Do your research. Follow for a while. Go out and do your Googling. Use your research machine to find out if they're doing things right or wrong. The crappy people will be called out and they'll lose their momentum. The good people will build and they will get bigger, and you'll see, they'll get the numbers, and hopefully you'll be able to find out that they're reputable and you can do your thing. Look at this. 81 people watching this one right now. I don't know what might come up here, so pardon me if anything's... Oh, that's interesting. He's got a green screen in front of him there. He's got some packs of something out in front of him, and his logo all over. Very smart. People chatting down the right-hand side. You can go in. You can complete your profile to bid. People selling. There's a shop down the left-hand side. A lot of opportunities here. A lot of stuff going down. For those confused, Gary has his own trading cards. It's like motivational Pokemon cards. They do lives on the Fanatics platform. Yeah, he does his Gary V, Gary Friends or V Friends. Ooh, a 1 of 10. Ooh, that was a nice one. Yeah, his stuff is really cool. If you haven't seen V Friends, you should look it up. Peking, yeah, I think it has to be vertical. Pretty sure. Most of these sites are. I think Whatnot's that way. I think eBay Live is that way. The one I did for Figpen had to be that way. Thank you, Shepard. Appreciate you. Not a bad idea. I'm going to look into it, Sully. Thanks for the confidence. Thanks, Connor. Let you know I was Whatnot seller approved at the beginning and not went forward with. Hey, man, I tell you, best advice I ever got, some of the best advice I ever got, if you haven't listened to him in the past, Chris Hardwick. You know who Chris Hardwick was? He originally founded Nerdist. He was building a huge brand for himself and moving along until, unfortunately, one of his exes, some stuff came to light. I don't know if he was guilty or not. I personally don't think he was. I think he's an amazing, amazing creator. Love following his content. I really miss his podcast. I got to podcast with him while I was at Funko. One of the best days of my life, getting to meet him and get to hang with him and podcast. But one of the things he always said was, do the thing. Do the thing. People would get in there, they'd be chatting for the podcast, and they'd always be like, wait a minute, are we already recording? He goes, yeah, we do the thing. We hit the record, we go. When I got to podcast with him, I brought him into we had a room there at Funko that was dedicated for us. I brought him in. I was like, hey, so here's how we're going to do this, Chris. We're going to blah, 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 blah. And he hit record. He goes, do the thing. I was like, dang, I should have known that. I should have already been doing the thing. Don't hesitate. Don't worry about the way you sound. Don't worry about the way you look. Don't worry about your setup. Just do a little research. Make sure you're not going to get yourself in any legal trouble or cost yourself too much money through a mistake. That kind of stuff's important. But go. What's holding you back? Whatever that is, Gary Vee would tell you the same thing. Do the thing. Create the content. Go. Tech, you could take over as the One Piece person on all of Fanatics if you jumped on it right now. Don't hesitate. My mom's been talking about doing a business for years, and every time I talk to her, I'm like, what is the holdup? Well, it's this or this. Stop making excuses and do the thing. Just do it. Oh, I still do too, Random King, and I don't believe that he's guilty of what he was accused of. But, you know, that's as political as I get. I got a great vibe off of him. I always did. I think he's very open and honest about that situation, and I think they even had some independent lawyers prove that what was said was wrong. It was inaccurate. If you want to do your research, you can. But I have a signed pop from him and the proto for that pop and a couple of my prized possessions. Matter of fact, I need to get it up there. I have it in a different box. Yeah, we don't know. If he was guilty, what a shame. But I don't think he was. I don't think he was at all. And unfortunately, I guess now that I haven't been there long enough, I can speak to this. I don't think this is slander or anything like that, but I really don't like the way Funko handled the situation when all that stuff came to light. There had been plans to do more with him, and they just kind of shut the door and said, we're no longer interested, without even giving him a good, they didn't give him a reason. They just basically shut the door and ignored him. That hurt. I wasn't directly a part of it, but I watched it happen, and I was just like, I am ashamed to be a part of this. P. King said, I don't create a lot of content, but I also think it's important to set and hold yourself to a reasonable schedule. If you don't have a schedule, you won't have consistency, and if your schedule is too crazy, you'll burn yourself out. Oh, well, 1,000,000% agree. But you can start. I mean, at the beginning of COVID, I started streaming 7 days a week. That wasn't going to work, right? I did it for a while to help build momentum, and then I was like, guys, going to be open and honest with you as the audience. It's too much. I'm going to do 5 days. I did that for a while. I eventually backed off of that. I adjusted my schedule as necessary to give a work-life balance. And now I'm streaming less than I have in a long time, but I'm enjoying it. And I think it's good content, and I'm making other stuff, and it may change again. We'll see. All right, let's do another giveaway. I'm going to look into Fanatics for sure. I recommend you guys look into not just Fanatics as the selling category, but look at the business as a whole. It's not a publicly traded company, which I think is a good thing. But how can you align yourself in such a way, if you want to, where you can benefit from their success? I'm looking for those avenues all the time. If it's this live platform, awesome. If it's through I don't know if they even do affiliate stuff. If they do, maybe there's an opportunity there. Do they do talk with influencers? I didn't see a single thing on here about selling pops. Is that a thing we need to be looking at? I don't know. I gotta do some research and find out. I feel like pops would make a lot of sense considering they sell them on their own website. Let's do a giveaway. I got some NFTs. One last time only because I would have killed to know. If you want my referral link, hit me up. I'll shut up now. Hey, yeah, if anybody wants the referral link, hit up Shepard or, let's see. Because I don't know that I'll move forward with this in the next few days or whatever. Hey, I went over 11,300 followers. Nice. What? I don't know what that is. I'll have to look later. Wait, did you whisper me, Shepard? Let me go to... I thought you said you couldn't. Don't see it. Notifications. Looking for... Oh, there we go. I see it. Claim your $25 credit and start break... Oh, very nice. Yeah, so if you guys are interested, Shepard did a tweet to me 7 minutes ago. You can go and see that. That way you can click on it and you can get a... I didn't know you get a credit. That's cool. I'll have to do that. Sign up, and then if I get signed up and I can share my link, maybe other people will jump in as well. Somebody followed me and said, I'm honored to follow you. And I'm like, who is this person? And I look at their description. It says, now at the lowest prices, increase your followers on Twitter, Snapchat, Instagram, and TikTok. Raise a trend hashtag for inquiries. Contact privately. They have 17,600 followers. They're doing something right. Probably paid for, but that is a good amount. You're absolutely right. Good on them. That's smart. That's smart business. Okay, we're going to do a giveaway, and then I'm probably going to get out of here. The doggo's out having a good time running the yard, but I got to get her in and give her some water and make sure she's doing okay. Let's do a congratulations again to who won our legendary? I got to get that shipped. Cracknack Nork, congratulations. That's amazing. I'll send that later today. We are going to give away some NFTs. We're going to use Grubfish Royale again. I'm going to give away some to first and fifth. Oh, there's the number 5. Thank you again for that, Puppet Freddy. It was Connor, right? Thank you, Connor. Connor, I think you can just look up my Twitter and you can see the one that Shepard started. It is at Shepard_52. So to first and fifth, I will give away my Grubfish-inspired Nerds Unite NFT. What else do I have in my wallet to give away? For second, I can give away Hidden Skunky Strain. Those are going to be used for a blend soon. For third and fourth, what do I have that I can give away? A double underscore. Okay, good to know. I have a lot of stuff. Do I have anything from Priscilla that I haven't given away? I think I do. I'm always looking and picking up more stuff from Priscilla. So every once in a while I just go search. And I've been slowly but surely increasing my... how many do I have now? I think I got like $1,000 worth of her NFTs. Does it have a number? If I select all? No, it doesn't say the number. That's confusing. I know you see it somewhere. I still have these coins, and even though I don't think they have a lot of value... Oh, they're $1.25. Okay, we'll give away a couple of those. Those were from our Sune for Nerds Unite for Extra Life stuff. We'll give away a couple of those. So first and fifth, Grubfish-inspired Nerds Unite NFT. Second, what did I say it was? I'll have to look back. I'll be able to find it. And then third and fourth, the coins. Nice, Shepard. I love it. Oh, yeah, the hidden skunky strain. Those are going for $3 a piece, and I'll give one of those away. So we'll jump over here. We'll go to Grubfish Royale. And hopefully it's set up and ready to go this time. And okay, everybody can enter. Exclamation point hoot. Leave a space and put in your Wax Wallet ID. Oh, here we go. Poppin' Stock says there's a streamer that will seemingly give away WUF during his streams. And there's a tweet. It'd be funny if that was Poppin' Stock's tweet. Oh, MJ Doja, I know that name. WUF giveaways coming soon to one of the many amazing Wax Marble streams. Oh, that's awesome. And that was just tweeted, wasn't it? April 9th. Yeah, 15 minutes ago, right when we were looking. So if you guys know MJ Doja, that's awesome. I'm going to give that a retweet. That's awesome. That's good. We need to see more of this stuff. It's a WUF giveaway, which is just recirculating the WUF. It does help build momentum. Hopefully, there'll be more than that as far as utility goes. But that's a good start. That's something. We need more of the somethings. Okay, you guys get in. I'll set a timer for 5 minutes. Give me a timer for 5 minutes. There you go. At the end of 5 minutes, we'll run Crittercraft. I'll pick the winners first through fifth, and I'll get those prizes distributed right here on stream. Then I'll go take care of the doggo, and then I'll come back and I'll distribute our winnings, including Crackneck Nork's legendary burning pack. Exactly, Shepard. And again, I know I harp on this, but guys, don't just follow. Engage, reposts, likes, comments. I didn't leave a comment on that. I should leave a comment. I'll preach and then follow my own. This is awesome. Can't wait to see. Catch the streams. Need more WUF love out there from the community and the partners. I need to get into that partners group. Let me make a note of this. I need to get into that partners group, and if I can find out any details so that I can circulate that. If they're not going to do it, maybe I can. Partners. Oh, let me put this back up. Discord. And promote myself. Thank you for that recommendation. That's smart. Yeah, it's up to us, you know? If you're holding Woofy and you're expecting it to do well, you can do your part, even if you only influence 1 or 2 people. By the way, Chewy Hawk, Tier 1, 44 months. If I didn't say thank you very much. If you go and promote it, share it, retweet it, talk about it, move it from one channel where you take a tweet and then put it over on Instagram, vice versa, whatever, you're helping. You're helping to promote this stuff. Connor, it's going to have to be a wax address for anybody that's trying to enter. I'm not giving away Funko stuff right now. Keep that in mind. I cannot send my NFTs to your drop account, so make sure you enter using a WAM. Mikey Tanks and everybody else, be sure you're copying and pasting your Wax Wallet address. I don't think it ends in a .WAN as in Nancy. So make sure you copy and paste. I say that every single time. And that's an easy mistake to make. But I always say copy and paste. Now, if Woofy can do your taxes, actually, my taxes are done. I did them early this year. Early-ish. A week ahead of time. But now I just got to mail off a check to Uncle Sam. Even though I don't want to do it, I got to do it. Luckily, it's not that much this year compared to previous years. How did the crypto affect you? And how do you mean collecting, Callie? You have to give me a little bit more on that question. Not quite sure what you mean. Did I put an N? LOL. I saw it. You fixed it, Mikey Tanks. I saw that right as I was saying it. Oh, like on taxes. I'll keep that close to the vest. I'm gonna not answer that. Just for my own protection. How's that sound? How much time left? I hate that when I do it on my watch, I don't see the... There it is. 1 minute, 20 seconds left. 1 minute, 20 seconds to enter. We already have 51 people. I'm giving away... Remember, these are from my collection, Priscilla's collection, Mr. Tufu's collection. So I can't send them to a .dp address. It's got to be a .wam or at least a wax wallet address if you have a nice fancy custom one. No .dp addresses. What is this pulsing little light here under chat settings? Shield mode. Oh, I don't want that on. Upgrade to chat and events beta. Oh, I tried that and I didn't like it too much. Not gonna do that. It's just constantly sitting there with a little pulsing light. Got my attention. All right, time's almost up, gang. We got 51 people. We got 20 seconds left. Last opportunity to jump in here. 15 seconds. Good job there, Callie. I think you were already in, but doesn't hurt to do it again just to make sure. Doesn't affect you to do it twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, here we go. If you guys haven't played before, oh, good job, fourth curator. If you guys haven't played before, it's really simple. Screen's going to change. It's going to be a bunch of grubfish on the screen. Each one of you has one grubfish with your name attached to it. Chances are you're not even going to be able to see it at first because there's so many people. Your goal is to be one of the last 5 left. The top 5 folks are all getting an NFT from me. You can sit back and do nothing, or you can type the commands you'll see at the top of the screen whenever we go to the next screen, like exclamation point spin, exclamation point dodge, exclamation point moon, etc., etc. Each one does something different. Could help you, could hurt you. It's up to you to make the decision. Here we go. We're starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Nice job, Callie. You did it right. You did it right. I would have said always default to that address because Funko can go there too, but now that we have the Funko drop exclusives, water's a little muddy. We just lost Linder, Honey Bunches, Digital Welfare, Chewy Hawk. I don't know who that last name was. I pray it wasn't Funko Lover 30. Cutie Back, Official, Buzz King, Shepherd. We're down to 37. Top 5 folks get a prize. Port, Dairy Milk, Chuck, All Out, Nostalgia, Punked, Puzzled Puzzler. That was Port. No, Port. Miss Jessie Star, Miss Fancy Cherry, Fantastic for Pops, and Miss Stee. Dusk World. Down to 24. Tell me why he. Collecting Callie, P King, Geek Drifter, Walking Miracle, Mikey Tanks, Tarjaran Puma. We're down to 14. Brian's lucky number. There went Ooga and Spawn. We're down to 12. Somebody was moving. I didn't say the name, though. I don't want to jinx anybody. There went Keezy, TB420, Jaeger, Falconer, and we have our 5 winners on the screen, starting with Blue Kachu. You're getting a prize. Connor's getting a prize. I missed, was that Joking Mazink, maybe? Nick Manif and Chucky. I missed who third was. I hope I wasn't wrong. I saw the J-O. Connor says, I finally won! No, it was J-Dog Daddy. Sorry, Joking Mazink, if you're here. I didn't mean to get you riled up. All right, yeah, Connor, you're getting one of those coins from our friend Priscilla. They no longer can be blended, but still have a little bit of value. If you haven't already looked at her collection, please check out Priscilla's Sune collection. There's a lot of really cool stuff in there. I'm hoping she makes more soon. I can't get enough of her NFTs. We're starting with a Grubfish Royale NFT, which can be blended on Nifty blocks. If you get one of these or multiple, go take a look and you'll see what you need to do the blends. You can take this as the common one. You can blend that up to a holographic and eventually up to a gold. Still trying to figure out what I want to do with this. Let me put that on my list too. What to do with gold? Should probably at least start a farm. I want to do farms, but I don't have enough research and planning and development, so I can't do that right away, but maybe I could do something. Nick Maniff, you're in second. You're getting one of Mr. Tufu's eggs that can be blended. I don't know when that blend is going live. I hope I haven't missed it, because I have the required 7. This is a hidden skunky strain. Sending you that. If you don't want it, you can sell it or trade it. It's got about $3 in value right now. That's coming your way. Okay. J-Dog Daddy and Connor, you're both getting coins from our friend Priscilla. The name of her collection is Sune. In addition to making really cool NFTs, actually, the NFTs are the addition. She makes physical figures that she sells, and enamel pins, and artwork, and lanyards, and bags, and wallets, and all kinds of stuff. Fans. If you buy some of that stuff at the conventions, or from her website, I believe she does that sometimes, you can get the NFTs that are like a partner, or a companion to those. So check out her collection. Now that you'll have the coin, you can go in and look at her entire collection. Yeah, the figures go like that, and they're $70 a piece. Which honestly, I think she could even charge even more. They're gorgeous. I'll show one before we get out of here. I have one behind me. Thank you, Chucky. The Tufu blend with the eggs is in 6 days and 20 hours. There you go. That's important information. Another coin. Bread dot. Oh, nope. That was a .dp. Ding dang-o. I can't get it back. That is a lost NFT. Connor, I'm sorry, man. I can't get it back, and I was very clear on which wallets. Yeah, sorry. I didn't see it until I hit send. Oh, that stinks. That's gone forever. I think you can ask Drop to get the stuff that was sent by error and have it sent to you, so you can coordinate with them if you want to get that. That's a bummer. Sorry about that. I should have paid attention, but. And then the last one is the Grubfish Royale. Tissues! Okay. There you go. Heels fan. It doesn't show the last part. Whenever you try to drop a link in my chat, I know this is hard to remember. Leave the dot in .com or .whatever out so everybody can see it, because I see asterisk, not the whole email address. You can ask them on the Discord support channel to get it back. There you go. Did that go through? Let's check the wallet. Never have to ask anybody. I can just look. Make sure that NFT went through. Yep, it did. Okay. Ooh, look at that number one. Look at that number one blend. Nicely done. That's a real beaut, Clark. Thank you for the support there. In case you guys haven't seen it before. This is one of Priscilla's figures. It's still in the tube that it's sold in. But I got number 5, and it came with the figure, her Sune. These are hand casts, hand done. She made these specifically for Emerald City Comic Con. Comes with a certificate in the back, you can see there, that tells what mint number it is, as well as it being on the front on a sticker. Comes with a sticker, and inside was an NFT claim form, which I've already claimed. The figures, I think this was $70. This was my first one to ever really buy for myself. I bought some for friends when I was muling, helping them get their stuff, and I have a custom one that she did for me, but I didn't have the funds to really spend on that kind of stuff before, and I was able to get this one, so I jumped on it. If you don't know Priscilla's stuff, let's take a look real quick. I'll even show you the one that came with this. It's Sune, official Sune. I will drop this here. Priscilla is kind enough to support me, but also she provides me with a lot of prizes that I use for the box game every week. So if you're ever watching on a Friday, you'll see some more of her stuff, which is awesome. She is always checking in and saying, hey, do you need any more prizes for the box game? I can send you some more. Amazing. I love the fact that she supports me and the community so well. But here's some of her NFTs. Let's look at the templates. This one with the hot dogs, that's so awesome. That's for C2E2, so that's coming up soon. If you go to the con, you'll probably be able to get some of the moving hot dogs inside the figures. Love it. I hope I think she already shared that. Some have motion. Here's a Sato Gummy Sune. That's cool. I don't know how that one went out. Sakura Sora Sune. Here's one for her artwork. She gave me a bunch and I gave some away, but this was artwork she had featured during Emerald City Comic Con, of which I actually got one of the limited prints that's in the like foil looking. She has the NFT for that, all hand-drawn artwork that she does. That's sadly only 26 cents on the secondary market if you want to scoop it up. Sune C2E2, let's go. Exactly. If anybody's going to C2E2 and can help me, I might need some help at the Sune booth. She did TwitchCon before and had these awesome streamer pins. I love those. I bought the pin. I got mint number 5. Got the pin. Here's the green that goes with the figure I bought. So I bought the figure and I actually got mint number 5 of this NFT right here, which there's not a single one on the market because nobody wants to part with it. But she has a bunch of amazing stuff, and I love the way she does hers. Almost all of hers are just the basic Sune figure, different coloring, different animation and stuff. But then she ventures out and does some fun stuff too. Like these are from her new enamel pins that look like they're based on the Tamagotchi. Here's what look like her New York Comic-Con pins, which she made physical pins of. Those were what her TwitchCon pins look like. She's done the coins. That was for Extra Life last year. She had an entire series called Play Through the Paint, which was really cool. She ventures out and does different things, but I love the consistency of the Sune ones, and I own a bunch and will continue to add to my collection. I would love one, Misty. That'd be awesome. Yeah. If anybody's going and can mule for me, you're usually limited to one per person. So, you know, if you're getting one for yourself, don't worry about me. But if you're going and you're able to help out, here's my collection of Sune. This is all stuff in my wallet. There even was once upon a time, if you guys want to go back, we did a collaboration between me, Dr. Crispy, who makes his NFTs for, how am I blanking? What's the bear? Why am I blanking? Because he hasn't made anything in forever. Glummy Bears. I got the Glummy Bears and the Hoot, all done by Priscilla. I love this one so much. Look at that. Isn't that fun? I just scooped up one for my collection. There's also all 3 in a hot air balloon for the collaboration that we did. But there's the hot air balloon. I'm always scooping up more of hers, some duplicates, some originals. Like I want to continue to add to my collection. I'd love to own everything she does at some point. I'm not looking for utility, though it has it for Wombat Dungeon Master. I'm not looking for a farm, although if she did it, that'd be awesome. I'm just supporting her because I love her artwork and she's an amazing person. Nadu6 says, oh boy, I'm not reading that out loud. That's up to you, bud. That's all you. Anyway, support Priscilla. Anything else we need to cover? If not, I'm going to get out of here. Got a doggo outside that needs to come in. I'll be back on... Oh, I'll have to tweet this. I probably will not be streaming at normal time on Friday, so I'm either going to do a Thursday stream, bonus stream. Actually, I probably can't do that either because we have a concert that night for Macy. I'll probably have to stream early on Friday, midday, like I'm doing now. So keep an eye on your newsletter, on Twitter, anywhere else, Instagram. I'll put it on all those, but it's probably going to be early on Friday, maybe around lunchtime I'll start, because it looks like we're going to go to an event Friday night. Can't share what it is yet. I'm hoping I can share at some point because it's going to be really cool. But yeah, so keep an eye on all your notifications from me. Definitely not posted in Discord anywhere. I'm not doing that. You guys want to post it in your own Discords? Cool. A work hours stream on Friday. There you go. And we'll have the box game. Thank you, Shepard. Thank you to everybody. Remember to claim your woofie. Remember to spend your woofie on my NFTs or go exchange it and do whatever you want. Let's see if it's, where's it at now? This one was $519 in value for 25 million woofie. 25 million woofie is now worth $503. So it went down a little bit. That's happening. It's kind of doing this. But thank you to everyone who supported me. Let's look and see who we're going to raid over to. Please hang around for a few minutes because I'm going to give you guys some Sully Bucks on the way out. But please hang around for a few minutes, and when we jump over to another stream, be sure to use the hashtag SullyRaid in your Nerds Unite emotes to not only help make a streamer's day by taking in a larger audience, but also by just supporting them by having the numbers there. Jay Muse is playing Fortnite. I haven't rated Jay in forever. You guys don't know Jay and Silent Bob, Kevin Smith's good friends. He is playing some Fortnite as he does regularly. His stream is usually a lot of fun. Make sure you come in and say hashtag Nerds Unite and use your Nerds Unite emotes. He may or may not see us. He's a big streamer, big guy. Everybody knows who he is. He's not family friendly. You guys know Jay, you know. But we're gonna raid over to him, and I hope you all have a good time. But first, add points all. I'll start with 75. 96 of you. Oh, I'll give you all another 25. Okay, we're gonna raid to Jay. Hashtag Nerds Unite and your Nerds Unite emotes. Say hi to Jay. Hang around for a while. Leave the stream on. Help him with his numbers. He doesn't need it, but it sure doesn't hurt him. Remember to wash your hands. Check in on somebody you love. Make sure they're doing okay. And above all else, most importantly, Nerds Unite. Stay positive. Have a good one, everybody. Thank you so much. Let's go say hi to Jay.
Satellite here, fellas. So I'm gonna go for the satellite dish and get that sucker. I'm gonna snipe this dude. Yo, thanks for the raid, Sully. Thank you. Nice. See ya, Sully, with the raid. Appreciate that. Let's go. Now we got